For me, please. List is open. All right, Miss Amanda, will my week be good? Miss Amanda, will my week be good? You're gonna feel a little unbalanced, love bug. So we're halfway through. Keep it up. All right. If it gets a little bit harder towards the end, or if it was a little bit harder in the beginning, it's gonna get easier towards the end. All right. So you're gonna have a little bit of unbalance. Miss Stephanie, will Eduardo and I make it official? Miss Steph, will Eduardo and I make it official? Yes. He's going to reach out to you, I believe. Yes, ma'am. Margaret, does Mikey still have romantic feelings for me? Miss Margaret, does Mikey still have romantic feelings for me? Lovebug, I think all the feelings, unfortunately, are off the table. Good morning, Miss Anita. Will Zach text me this week? Will Zach text me this week? Yes, he will reach out. Is Melody still in love with me? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Is Melody still in love with me? Is Melody still in love with me? There's some lustful energy on the table, yes? Jess, does M still love me? Does M still love me, Miss Jess? Does M still love me? Unfortunately, I do not think so. Love, he's kind of cooling in his heels. Don't think he's not in love with you, but he likes you, he's not in love with you. Or has love for you, not in love with you type energy. Energy check, please. Guys, give me yes or no's. Will my son's custody, if you guys want an energy check, the list is open. Otherwise, free yes or no's. And guys, please be a follower if you're dropping yes or no's, please. It'd be fantastic. Follow for a free yes or no. Misty is just the one. Miss Misty is just the one. My darling is just the one. Miss Misty. I'm going to say yes. Your communication is fantastic. You guys both find each other. Yes. Yes. Miss Lori, Miss Lori, Miss Lori. Trish, good morning. Love you. I saw you about the hairpin. I got to figure that out. I got you, love. I'm going to go through it again today or this afternoon. Where did it go? Lori, that's what I was looking for. Miss Lori, was Clint being honest with me when he said he was coming to visit me next week? Was he being honest when he said he was coming, Miss Lori? Is Clint gonna finally show up? He's gonna try, yes. I think Wheel of Fortune in your favor, fast moving energy, and I think he's gonna make good on his word. All right, love bug. So I say yes to him showing up. Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Try to light up. This is, you can thank your gifters. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, guys. Trying out some new things. I appreciate single mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, lovey. Channy, will Michael and I get married? Will Michael and I get married? Will Michael and I get married? No, not right now. Not right now. Claudia, will Marcos reach out again today? Will Marcos reach out again today? Will he reach out again today? Yes, he will. Okay, is my relationship over? Miss K, is my relationship over? No, it is not. Steph, is Josh talking to another girl? Miss Steph, is Josh talking to another girl? Is Josh talking to another girl? Guys, come on in, Miss Simply. Girl, you better knock it off. Come on in, come on in. Is he talking to another female? I'm going to say no to that. Is it Yaya? Does Shaquan want to fix things with me? Does Shaquan want to fix things with me? Does Quan want to fix things? No, he doesn't. Is any child support money coming in this month? Miss Gloria, is child support money coming in this month? Miss Glow, good morning, guys. Come on in. Shania, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you will be getting some money coming in. Guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing the live for me. Please come on in. Guys, if you're not followers already, give me a little follow if you guys want to jump on the list. Skipping the line is $7.77. Mini reads that consist of both decks is 14-14 and 33-33 for a year's spread. All right, guys, come on in, tap the screen. I appreciate you guys being here. Miss Nika, will Jose be in a relationship with me again? Will Jose be in a relationship with me again? Is it D Bean? I appreciate you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining the team, XO. I see you. Will we be in a relationship again? Love, I'm going to say no to that, okay? Right now, I don't think the emotions are where they need to be. Is the attorney we got going to be helpful? Is the attorney that we have going to be helpful? Guys, come on in, tap that screen, share the live for me, por favor. Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Is the attorney going to be helpful? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's going to try to help the best he can, all right? Recovery for loss, recovery from loss. Good defenses. Girlfriend, I'm going to say yes all around to that, all right? Single mom, level 3, girl. Man, you're level 13. I see you. I see you. I see you. What can we do? Hold on. I'm trying to... what do we do? Can I pin this? I'm trying different things, guys. Hang on. We got a level 13 member. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We got stuff going. Miss Emma, will Jones stop communicating after me setting my boundaries? Well, he stopped communicating after I've set my boundaries. Well, then he's not a really good friend if that's the case. No. He's going to heartbreak, disorganized, isn't going to want to say much of anything. If somebody can't contact you after setting your boundaries, that means they were never had respect for you to begin with. Boundaries are in place because we respect ourselves. And we're simply asking others to respect our boundaries as well. And then if they can't, why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't respect you, right? Miss Janelle, will me and my husband reconcile when he comes back home, Miss Janelle? Are me and my husband going to reconcile when he comes back home? Guys, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen. Give me a follow for a free question. That would be amazing. I appreciate you guys. I do think he's going to try to work it out. I think the struggles that you guys have currently are just temporary. Something has got to come to bed for something new to begin. I think one of you guys is more stubborn than the other one, but that's all right. Happiness, prosperity, victory is yours. Best friends coming back to fruition. I think that he's gone. He said when he comes back home. Since he's gone, there may be a little bit of jealousy there, a little bit of envy. That I'm sure doesn't help the situation. But aside from that, once he does come home, the confusion is going to go to bed. Victory is yours. Happiness, prosperity, best friends, and good intent is also on the table. Something needs to come to an end to come to a beginning. Now, he is resistant to change. When he gets home, the change will come. Overwhelmed right now, again, because he isn't home. Temporary struggles, again, because he isn't home. When he does get home, happiness, memories, joy being created, him showing up for you, and you guys both having the strength to do it. At the end of the day, friend, I do think that you and your husband will reconcile when he comes home, okay? All right, all right. Miss Shania, will Gary try to come back and reach out? No, is it? Yeah, Shania. I said it right. I said it right. Will Gary try to come back and reach out? Darling, this one is for you. Will Gary try to come back and reach out? Will he try to come back and reach out? I'm going to say definitely yes. He's going to try. Fast-moving energy. He wants what he didn't have. Recovery is on the table. He will try to reach out first. Open lines of communication, clear and concise. Yes to him trying to reach out. All right. Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. My list is open, but so are the free questions, and they're free. Look at that. Guys, I'm starting to flash go here. We're trying to play along with TikTok-y. Trying to make it do what it do, baby. If somebody can send some roses my way, I greatly appreciate it. See if we can reach this flash goal. Miss Messy, is Joel still interested in me or what? Or want to continue? Or what? Is he interested in me or what? King Meg is in the house from Australia. Good evening, my darling. Good evening. Is Joel still interested in me or want to continue talking to me? He left me on red and posting on social media, but told me he wants me to start being his woman. So Joel basically is saying that he wants you to show up like a girlfriend, however, not giving you girlfriend experience. Now, does he want to be with you? Yes. Does he want to show off as as his girlfriend? Yes. But is he committed? He's a little off right now. How are you going to say one thing and do something else? Happy Home is in reverse, friend, and the sneaky trickery card is on the table. If he's doing one thing and saying something else that does not match, Take heed of that, okay? So does he really want you? I'm sure he's interested. I'm sure he wants to have some type of control. But does he want to show up the way that you are, that he want? Does he want to put in the effort that he wants you to put in? No. Easiest way to say it. Guys, if you have not given a heart already and the spirit moves you, give a heart for me, please. We got a flash goal rocking. Miss S. Mama, thank you so much for joining the team. I appreciate you. Jessica, does Maggie want to be with me? Miss Jessica, does Maggie want to be with me? Miss Jess, does Maggie want to be with me? Awesomeness for the roses, I see you. Scorpio, I see you. I appreciate you guys. Yes, to your question, they do want to be with you, sweetheart. Recovery is on the table. Miss Maria, does Dalton really love me? Does Dalton really love me? Cece, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Does Dalton say yes to that? He shows up the best way that he can for you. Lisa, is D going to unblock me on socials? Miss Lisa, is D going to unblock me? Yes, he or they will. Carol. Ooh, that was fast. Miss Carol. Miss Carol. Oh, girl, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Carol, sweetheart, I lost your question. I went too fast, sweetheart. Drop it for me again, please. Miss Meg, is there a connection between me and Ryan? Is there a connection between me and Ryan? King Meg. I'm going to say yes to that connection coming in. Something coming into to an end so something new can come to a beginning. Love, compassion being poured in. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to say yes to you and Ryan. Be good. Miss Carol, I appreciate you. Is my boy okay? Is this girl bad for him? Ooh, girl. Mom's intuition's kicking in. We got a little mother's intuition kicking in. Bad luck. Devil on the table, constantly fighting. He's always upset. He's not the same person he was, and she likes to fuck with him. Keeps the cover over his eyes. So no, I don't think she's great. She said he's a king. Said he's a beautiful soul. You found someone that's a beautiful soul, King. Someone that you might actually want to settle down with. For you to say that, you better hang on to this boy. Thank you. You're spot on, Carol, with the girlfriend. Girl, I see lots of red flags. She's like 6 flags. Tell him. Say, you want to get on this roller coaster, sweetheart? She might strap you in. You're not going to get off. She said, calm down, girl. I know. King Meg, I know. I know. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. It's all right. Miss Trisha, sweetheart, good afternoon. Oh, now I can't. I don't even know what time of day it is. Good morning. My position, along with 39 other people in HR, was eliminated yesterday. Girl. Will I find a new job fast, whether my current company or another? Fast-moving energy is on the table. I do think you are going to find something fast. Recovery from the heartbreak, mental clarity. Fast-moving energy is on the table. I do think you are going to find something fast. Recovery from the heartbreak, mental clarity. You lean on your networks, my friend. Fast-moving action is also on the table. I do think that you'll find something quick. Girlfriend, I'm sending you so much love. I'm so sorry, guys. Just people are getting laid off at record numbers. If you have a job, do whatever you can to hang the fuck onto it. You hear me? Cradle that job, love that job. If you guys do not have any other sources of income coming in, please make sure that you are taking care of your money. Girl, I'm sending you so much love, friend. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry. Miss Kelly, will I pass my NC next class on Saturday? What is the next class? What's it for? Will I pass it? Dalton does really love you, yes. What is the next class for, Lovey? Nursing. That's what I thought. But I thought it was called something different. Isn't there a different test to take? Or is that always the test? Is that like the pre-test? Yeah, you're gonna pass. Yes to you passing. Anyway, girlfriend, I was just wondering. I was like, I thought I knew what that was, but I don't. It's always been called that. Okay, all right. It looked familiar. I didn't know why. Maybe it's because it's always been the same damn test. You got this, girlfriend. Last test. I'm seeing all yeses. You got this. And the best part is, just so you know, that I didn't flip the cards over, but the last card I pulled was the Tower card. However, the Tower card was in reverse. It's going to shake you, but it's going to shake you in all the best of ways. You said it's one of the hardest tests. Hell yeah. Being a nurse is not easy. But girl, you got it in the bag. All right? You got it in the bag. Don't you worry. Is Sean my soulmate? Is Sean my soulmate? Is Sean my soulmate? I'm going to say for all intents and purposes, cards are saying yes, friends. Lisa, is Dee going to unblock me on social? Oh, sweetheart, I thought I also answered that. Is Lisa going to unblock me on socials? Is Lisa going to unblock me on socials? Yes. Guys, if you have not yet sent a rose, if you have not yet sent a rose, and you have, and you can, send one my way. I'm trying to hit this flash goal, but it needs to be a brand new rose from a new person. A new person needs to send. I need 37 individual people to send me un rosa. Por favor. All right. Lisa, girlfriend. Lisa, my darling, you can keep dropping all the questions you want, but this is the second time I've answered. They are going to unblock you. All right? You're going to get unblocked, girlfriend. Alicia, should I take Kale back? Should I take Kale back? Miss Alicia, should I take Kale back? Yes. Brittany, is P thinking about our anniversary? Is Pablo thinking about our anniversary? Miss Brittany, is Pablo thinking about our anniversary? 0 for the first gift, pumpkin. Hold on. I can't post you. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Zira. I was trying to post you, friend. I appreciate you. I thought you said Lisa, not D. No, Lisa, girl, I answered you 3 times, and I forgot whose question I asked. But I appreciate it. Guys, if you want to get a reading, an actual reading, the list is open. Otherwise, it's free yes or no's. All right? Give me a follow for a free yes or no. It's greatly appreciated. But the list is open. $7.77 to skip the line. $14.14 for a mini read. Consists of both sets of cards. And $33.33 for a year spread. Otherwise, guys, free yes or no's. Please just give a follow for the questions. It's greatly appreciated. Totally helps the algorithm. Trying to grow on TikTok. You guys already know how, you guys know what to do. Drop your questions. I appreciate you. All right, Miss Teresa, Miss Teresa. Will William tell me about his feelings romantically? Will William tell me about his feelings romantically? Will he tell me about his feelings romantically? He will not. He's not very good at communication. Amber, is Chris actually in love with me? Amber, is Chris actually in love with me? Hey, Kathleen, love you. Is he actually in love? He doesn't know what love looks like. He's trying the best he can, all right? He's giving you as much love as he can. Clarissa, is Bernice a true friend? Is Bernice a true friend, Miss Clarissa? Is Bernice a true friend? Holy shit. I'm going to say no. They pretend very well, though. They pretend very well, though. I'm going to say no to that, man. They are, what's their zodiac sign? What's Bernice's zodiac sign? What are they? Do you know? Just morbid curiosity. They're sneaky, sneaky. I don't know. She's very good at what she does. And it's not always the best. Maggie, is RJ talking? Is RJ talking? Where did you go? Oh my God, this is moving so fast. Is RJ talking about me thinking he's interfering with my friendship? Is he talking about me does RJ think he's doing something? Does RJ think he's up to no good? Does RJ think he is doing something? He does, yes. He's trying to disrupt. He's taking action to disrupt. Bree, does Brian miss me? Bree, does Brian miss me? Guys, I need 3 more individual roses to hit the goal. If you guys have not yet sent a rose, and you can, and you're able to, if you could please, be huge. We're trying to do a flash goal. Yes, they do miss you. Yes to that question, my love. Yes, and yet, guys, we achieved my flash goal. This is the second time I've achieved a flash goal. It's only the second time. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you, thank you. This is only the second time we've done it. I'm very excited about that. Jackie, is the distance between JoJo, will the distance between JoJo and I improve? Will the distance between JoJo and I improve? Will the distance between JoJo and I improve? Yes. It will, love bug. Yes. Chastity. Will my husband Lewis and I be able to make our marriage work? Will we be able to make the marriage work? No, unfortunately, I don't see that happening, Lovey. Miss Amber, is Eddie into me? Amber, is Eddie into me? Miss Amber, is Eddie into me? Yes, he is. He is, yes. Tanya, has James lost all feelings for me? Has he lost all feelings? Has James lost all feelings for me? Has James lost all feelings for me? No, he hasn't. Not yet. There's still feelings there. There's still feelings there, love. Lori, she's a level 17 member, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. Santa, for joining the team, guys. We're really trying to kick ass, take names. That's very aggressive. I don't actually want to do any of that. I'm just trying to grow positively on TikTok and share good messages. I'm not trying to do any of what I just said, actually. Different agenda. I guess we get there the same way, though, right? I appreciate you guys. Come on in, tap the screen, guys. My list is open. If you guys are interested, also, I do private appointments. If you guys like what you see, that's your girl, me. 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes appointments are available. Same as same day appointments, all right? Miss Leah, I appreciate you for this mini. Let's see what we got. Tomorrow is my birthday. Go, happy birthday. Okay. I see you, birthday girl. All right. Miss Leah, tomorrow's my birthday. Love pull. I'm single. Are you going out for your birthday, Miss Leah? Are you going anywhere, love bug? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen for me, por favor. Doing a mini reading right now. List is open, but so are the free questions, guys. Just drop your question down below. Give your girl a follow. Drop a question. Have a great day. Hanging out with my mama tomorrow. I see you. Good. Okay. Girl, birthdays to me, I love a birthday. Always brought back to life. Hope and optimism is on the table. Manifestation, figure out what goals you want. You will be showing up for yourself in the best of ways. Birthdays always bring a sense of new, a sense of regeneration. Hey, I got another year to tackle all my goals in the best of ways, to be a better person, to improve, achieve all of these things. Girlfriend, you got all positive things coming on the table. All right? As far as love is concerned, let's call this your Prince Charming card. If this is what you are looking for on your birthday and you've been like, girl, I'm trying to find a man, and the manifestation card is there, we got a pony on the table. Hi ho silver, away. Girl, Mr. Prince Charming. Literally Prince Charming. This is the Prince Charming card. Following your heart, sensitivities, and proposals. I do think that somebody might come into your circle. All right? Got a king on the table. Means well, but I do think it's a slow burn. If you had a friend or somebody kind of in the background, see what's going on with them. I think if somebody does approach you, it is going to be a slow burn, which may not be bad for you. Slow and steady always wins the race. Seductiveness is on the table, girl. If you're out there looking, someone is looking back. Happiness, good news, love, and confusion also on the table. More of you growing spiritually, confidently. Say less. How is your birthday going to be? In love, specifically? Well, I think you're going to find yourself, which is going to make you even more confident in the woman that you are. And what attracts love better than confidence? Girlfriend, you are going to be just fine in that category, okay? Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. I appreciate you. Will my relationship... this is for Karen. Will my relationship with... Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. I appreciate you. Will my relationship... this is for Karen. Will my relationship with Jimmy continue? Will my relationship with Jimmy continue? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen for me, por favor. Will my relationship with Jimmy continue? I do not think so. No, love bug. Will Denise be our new branch manager? Will Denise be our new branch manager? You asked me this the other day, and I think I said yes. I'm pretty sure I said yes. Will Denise be the new branch manager? Let's see what the energy says today. Will Denise be the new branch manager? I'm going to say yes. Yes, her getting the job, but she's careless and unfocused. But I'm still saying yes to her getting the job. Lashana. Miss Shauna, does Cody want something serious with me? Is Cody looking for something serious? Miss Shauna. Not serious, no. Jordan, will James break no contact today? Jordan, will James break no contact today? Will James break no contact? Guys, come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Yes, he will break no contact today. I don't know about today, girlfriend, but he's going to break no contact sooner rather than later. Reaching out, needing to talk about things, collaboration, coming together. He's been thinking long and hard about it. I'm going to say yes. Liz, is Elle a true friend? Miss Liz, is Elle a true friend? Is Elle a true friend, Miss Liz? I'm going to say yes to that. They show up for you in the best way they can. Ferranza, will H reach out to me again? Will H reach out to me again? Miss Ferranza, will H reach out? No, he will not reach out first, or they will not reach out first. He needs to reach out. If you want to talk to them, you got to do it first. Deb. Will Jason and I reconcile? Miss Deb, will Jason and I reconcile? Will Jason and I reconcile? Yes. You will. Miss Lydia, is Lydia a true friend, or does she just feel bad for me? Is Lydia a true friend, or is there sympathy there, or empathy, whatever? Or obligation. They feel obligated. They feel obligated. They feel that they need to be there to protect you, take care of you, something to that form or fashion. Miss Brittany, is P thinking about our anniversary separated? Is P thinking about our anniversary even though we're separated? Yes, he is. He is. It's on his mind. Will I get my new job I'm interviewing for? Will I get the new job that I'm interviewing for? I'm going to say yes to that. Money coming in. Is Christian still cheating? Is Christian still cheating? Is Christian still cheating? Yes. Are things still on track for L's and I reconciliation, our reconnection? Are things still on track for you and L? Yes. Jesse, will I get stressed about my financial situation if I get my braces again? Will I get stressed if I get braces again? Will I get financially stressed if I do it? Yes, you will. Will Chris get the good job? They are. Will Chris get a good job? They're going so fast, Jess. Will Chris get a good job? Unfortunately, not just yet. He's going to get a job, not a good job. Not right away. Bella, is he cheating on me? Miss Bella, is he cheating on me? Miss Bella, is he cheating? Is he cheating? No, I don't believe he is. Moving in the shadows, but not cheating. Saga, is D my friend? Saga, is D my friend? No, they're not. Teresa, will my week be okay? Miss Teresa, will my week be okay? Miss Teresa, will my week be okay? It's going to be a hard week, girlfriend. Watch your coins this week. Destiny, is Chris satisfied with how things left off? Is Chris satisfied with how things left off? He is, yes. He could want more, but he's okay with it. Will Robin reach out? Will Robin reach out? Will Robin reach out? No, you're going to have to reach out to them first. Audrey, will M and I reconcile soon? Audrey, will M and I reconcile soon? Will M and I reconcile soon? No, I do not think so. You guys are trying to find each other, or find yourselves away from each other. James, will Maggie return romantically? Sorry if that wasn't the right name. Will M return romantically? Yes, they will. Q, thank you so much for joining the team, lovey. I saw that. I can't catch them all, guys, so if I don't shout you out for sending gifts or joining the team, Renee, I appreciate you. I try not to always look at the screen when I'm pulling. It throws me off. So, guys, if I shout you out, thank you so much. If I miss you, I apologize. I'm trying. I try to catch you guys when I can. Miss Anna. Miss Anna, will Mike reach out? Miss Anna, will Mike reach out? Miss Anna, will Mike reach out? Guys, I'm picking up a different deck. Will Mike reach out? Will Mike reach out? Will Mike reach out? Yes, he will. Does Murphy want to be with me? Hot Mess Express. Girl, that name is everything. Does Murphy want to reach out? Does Murphy want to reach out? Maria, I appreciate you. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, darling. Does he want to reach out? Yes, I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Is Eric my soulmate? Is Eric my soulmate? Court, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. Is Eric my soulmate? I'm going to say no to that, love bug. Q, any random large amounts of money coming in the next 3 months? It's very specific. It's very specific, Q. I don't know how random it is when it's that specific. You're going to get some money, but it's not going to be 3 large amounts. It's going to be some money, but not 3 large amounts. Crystal, will my marriage... Oh, that one fast. Will my marriage get better soon, Miss Crystal? Will my marriage get better soon? Miss Crystal, will my marriage get better soon? Yes, it will. Yes. Will I become a millionaire? It's easy to do nowadays. Will I become a millionaire? Opportunities are rising strong. Where's that girl? Yeah. If you don't get to work, yes, no one's going to tell you no. That's the problem. Of course you are. Who's going to tell you that you can't? Are you kidding me? Absolutely you are. Remy, I'm sorry. Is it Rima? Sorry, Miss Rima. Does D really want to reconcile with me? Does D really want to reconcile with me? Yes, they do. Tammy, is there another man thinking of me? Is there another man thinking of me, Miss Tammy? Is there another man thinking of me? Somebody commented about my braids. I appreciate you. My braider is Vivian. She's amazing. Is there another man thinking about you? I don't think so, love bug. No. Kel, does Gary miss me or should I move on? Does he miss me or should I move on? Move on. Not reliable. Who doesn't show up for you? You guys fight too damn much. Will my relationship last? Will my relationship last? Guys, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen. Share the live for me, por favor. Will my relationship last? It will, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Q, any random money coming in? Q, I said, Q, you got some money coming in, but not 3 large amounts. Claudia. Will Marcos reach out again today? He called no caller ID last night. Will he reach out again today? He be playing. I don't like when people play on my phone. He's not going to try it twice, no. Christina, is Octavian, will Octavian contact me this month? Will Octavian contact me this month? No, he will not. Olivia, will Jacob text me today? Miss Olivia, will Jacob text me today? Will Jacob text me today? No, he will not. Deva, thank you so much for the reading from yesterday. Funny enough, my beloved came to me about it. Good or bad, friend? Good or bad? Was it a good read or not so much? Miss Maddie, will S and I get the spark back? Will S and I get the spark back? You will. There's still love on the table. Positive and loving. Yes, girl. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Alexis, is there good intentions with B? Are there good intentions with B? There are. Lover's card and new beginnings on the table. Miss Jen. Miss Jen. Miss Jen. Girl, your heartbreak is temporary. Sunshine is on the table. Whatever struggles you think you're going through, friend, they are temporary. Okay? Okay. Michelle, sweetheart, this is for you guys. I got a paid mini. My list is open. If you guys want to jump on the list, go to the link in the bio. Jump out of the live, go to the link in bio, and that is how you guys get on the list. Otherwise, be here for the free yes or no's. I appreciate you guys. Miss Michelle, just moved into my new home. Congratulations. That's huge, girl. Just moved into my new home. What's next for me? Next steps. Also, is my daughter's father upset because he doesn't have the same effect on me as I've moved on? Thank you for what you do. I appreciate. Thank you, girl. Is it Ganty for joining the team? What? Sean sending roses? Is it? It's not Sean. I'm sorry, girl. That was small for me. I missed that name, but I appreciate you. All right, Miss Michelle. What are the next steps? And is he upset? What are the next steps? And is he upset? What are the next steps? And is he upset? Next step is finding. Okay, let me find this message. I don't think that you give yourself enough credit for what you did. So that's your next step. The next step is getting out over your self-doubt. You've done this. You've moved out. You've moved on. And girlfriend, you're providing a happier home for it. So the first thing I want you to do is get out of your own head. You've made it. Okay? Good luck is on the table. Girlfriend, what are you going to do next? Whatever the fuck you want to do. The manifestation card is here. All right? Good luck, karma, destiny, fate, turning point, girl. All the things. Okay? All the positive things that can come around you getting a fresh start, a new beginning, a spot of your own. What you're going to do, what are the next steps? Finding yourself, learning yourself, loving yourself. You've already reached a huge goal. Now what's your next goal? That's up for you to decide. What do you want? Why do you want it? And who do you need to become to get it? That's how you set the most soul satisfying goals, right? Search for yourself. Hope, love, optimism is on the table. Why is he upset? Because you've moved on. You've let go of the chain. You see this right here, how you guys are tethered together? You're not like that anymore. You are making your own decisions. You're living in your own path. You're following your own North Star. Of course he's not okay with that. He's confused on why you're trying to do all of these things. Bad luck, fights, total confusion, lies, and gossip. Girlfriend, all of these things around his energy, yeah, he's pissed off, but what are you doing? You're building a stronger foundation for you and your family. Your ancestors are on the table behind you. Whoever you talk to, whoever you pray to, whoever you follow, girlfriend, lean into that, okay? That's the next step. Find yourself and lean into your people. All right? I hope that resonates, love bug, but that is for you, Miss Michelle, girl. Next steps is you having an amazing life. That's it, that's all. Are you kidding? All the stuff that you've come over and have accomplished, get out of here. Actually, no, don't get out of here. Stay right here. You're doing amazing. Miss Isabel, sweetheart, this one is from you. I'm getting mixed signals from the universe recently, but he recently unblocked me on Instagram, but he's dating somebody else. Will Isabel and G get back together romantically? When, if possible? We will use a different deck for dates. So girlfriend, so he simply unblocked you. You know he's got a whole girlfriend and you want to know if you guys are going to get back together. Why? He's with somebody else. You want him that bad? Just for an unblock? He gives you this much attention. You want him back that bad, friend? He needs to do more than unblock you. Right? He needs to put forth a little bit more effort. Even though he unblocked you, I do not want you to live in delusional land, girlfriend. I do not think that you guys are going to get back together. Fights, clinging to the past, unexpected news. Girlfriend, I don't think he wants you back. That's why he's dating somebody else. Okay? Just because he unblocked you doesn't mean that he doesn't want to see you or that... But the romantic aspects of this, I don't think is going to happen. You guys have too many issues. Now, is he going to try to maybe sneak something in? Sure, but is he going to come back to try to woo you back romantically and passionately and all the things? No. Girlfriend, accept the change. He might just be extending an olive branch to you know that song, you might be somebody that I used to know. I don't think he's trying to get you back, is my whole point. Carter's saying, girl, move on. He has, clearly. There's no confusion. He's got a whole girlfriend. There is no confusion about that. Miss... No. No. Hold on. Jeffrey, where are you at? Are you in this room? You better ask a question, sir. This man... Let me read this. Let me read this. Good morning. Good morning, darling. This is from Jeffrey. Jeffrey's my boy. Just wanted to make a donation for one of your viewers to receive a yes or no and skip the line. You've always been so kind and nice to me. I'd like to give it back today. Thank you. You look amazing. Love and support, Jeffrey. Friend, you're gonna make me cry. Are you kidding me? That was the sweetest thing. Jeffrey, you got to pick somebody. You've been in this room. You give me a name. Don't make me pick. That's not nice. Don't make me pick. Jeffrey, that's the sweetest thing. Pumpkin, thank you so very much. You still get to ask a question. We'll do both. We'll get one and give one. Do you want? I'm giving you a general. How about that? I know you didn't ask for it, but I'm giving it to you anyway. And Jeffrey, give me a name. I don't know either, sir. Pick somebody. It was so sweet. Man, I appreciate you. Jeffrey, you pick. Give me a name. At somebody for me, all right? And we'll get them up here and do one. Friend, have you been doing well? Like, just overall okay? Gotcha, Jeff. All right. Janine. Janine, ask your question, my love. Friend, good stuff coming in. Positivity. Happy home. Clear, concise communication. Happy home. You seem to be two enthusiastic thumbs up. Two very enthusiastic thumbs up, friend. All right, Janine, love you. Jeff, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was awesome. Totally lit up the day. Thank you. This is for Miss Abby. Does Hassan have feelings towards me? Does Hassan have feelings towards me? Does Hassan have feelings towards me? Guys, what a way to pay kindness forward. That was awesome. Back in the day, like when I used to drive into work, back when things were, you know, normal, and we used to like have to go into work, I would do that every now and when I had it, you know, when I had it. This was back when things were different, but like I would, you know, buy the coffee for the person behind you, or pay for breakfast for the guy behind you, or whatever that looked like. It always felt good to do it. So Jeffrey, I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was amazing. All right, girlfriend. He said we haven't seen normal since 2012. I know. All right, Janine, sweetheart. This one is for you, my darling. Let me go back. Let me just find the question. Bear with me, guys. Hang on. I gotta find it. Janine, drop your question again. I pulled for it. I can't see it. I just want to make sure I have it right before I commence with the reading. I'm so sorry because all you guys see is me doing this. Please, just redrop your question. I couldn't find it. Hassan have feelings. That was the name I was looking for. Does he have feelings toward you? The answer to that is yes. Yes, I do feel that yes, he does have feelings for you. Now, do I feel that there's a bit of overwhelm there? Yes, but does he show up emotionally the best he can? He does, yes. Hard work will bring success. I think that he sees you in a very positive light. He shows up for you. More king on the table. He shows up for you. You will be successful. If you guys have things to talk about them sooner rather than later, girlfriend. If you ask if he likes you, ask him. I think he does. I think he's going to simply say yes. Balance is there. Fairness is there, and I think that he's a very approachable person. Girlfriend, go flirt with your man, okay? All right, go flirt with your man. So yes to that question. And Jeffrey, thank you again. That was awesome. Thank you, thank you. All right, it's Juanita. Miss Juanita, does Patrick want a relationship with me? Miss Juanita, does Patrick want a relationship with me? Juanita, does Patrick want a relationship with me? I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Yes and yes. Jessie, this one is for you. Jessie K. Well, I have to overwork myself in the summer if I have to get my braces again. It's $4,000. I don't know if I'll be in the financial situation. Girl, I remember if you get it, it's going to stress you out. So yes, you're going to need another job. If you don't want to be stressed over money, because $4,000 is not cheap, okay? It's not cheap. And if you sign a contract, they will try to get that money any possible way they can. So yeah, you're going to have to overwork yourself if you want to get this done. You are. Work coming in. You're going to burn yourself out. You make sure you are reliable, right? This card came up upside down. Don't do something and be unreliable. Don't do something and then bite off more than you can chew and be stuck, unfortunately, financially. Do what needs to be done. Don't be selfish in it. Make sure if it's $4,000, save $2,000 before you do it. okay? Payments are payments. Sure, it all looks good, fine, and oh, I paid. But when you don't have any money, like, be easy. My message was the same the first time I pulled for you, girlfriend. It's going to be the same this time, regardless if you pay for it or not. It's still going to be a no. It's going to be an imbalance. You're going to lose yourself. And this came up upside down. All right? So if you choose to do this, that's fine. But your summer, you are going to be the busy ant this summer. You are going to be working your tail off for this. And that's fine. Just make sure that this is what you want, where you want to put your time and your money. And if that is, wonderful. Miss Yvette. Miss Yvette. Will I get good feedback after the compliance shadows me? Oh, will I get good feedback after compliance shadows me? It's an interesting question. Will I get good feedback after compliance shadows me? Yes, you will. Does Geo love me? Does Geo love me? Does Geo love me? Guys, come on in, tap the screen. I'm going to say yes to that. Kiana, is Kashawn serious about starting a family with me? I'm going to time out that question real quick. Is he serious about starting a family with you? Does he want to marry you? Does this man want to marry you? Don't worry, I'll wait. Does he want to marry you? The reason I'm asking this, sorry you froze. You said, does Sean, not sure. Okay, not sure. You're not sure if he wants to marry you, but he wants you to start a family with him. Does he want you to have his child, or does he want to be a supporting, loving partner and raise a healthy, conducive, loving, emotionally stable family? Do you see the difference there? Does he want you to have his baby, okay? Or does he want to start an actual healthy family unit with you? There's a big difference. Starting a healthy family unit generally for a man looks like marriage, because unless I'm guaranteed some type of guarantee that you're not going to leave me and this baby high and dry, and you're coming at me, you want to start a family with me, great. I need to make sure that this family that you want to start, it can be taken care of also, because I'm not signing up on my own to be a single mom just because you want me to have your baby. You hear me? So whether he wants to do it or not, do you want to be a single mom, or do you want to be a wife, a partner, and a loving part of a unit? We can't do this shit by ourselves, ladies. Let's stop pretending that we can. We need love and family and community. And when you are a single mom, you can do it. But my God, you need a lot of extra help. You do. It's just the facts. So I'll pull on if he wants to start a family with you. But the question is, does he want to impregnate you? And that's different. Okay? So in all fairness and with so much love, friend, be very careful on how people approach you. And if he says, is he really real about starting a family? Ask him, well, do you want to marry me? Because to me, that's what a happy family looks like. And just maybe you've never, I don't know if you've never seen a happy family unit. A lot of people haven't, right? In all fairness, a lot of people don't know what a happy family unit looks like. A lot of my friends came from single moms. So no judgment, and I'm not trying to be mean or point a finger. I just really want you to think about what that looks like for you. Short term and long term, okay? Okay, now, is he serious about trying to have a family? That was the ultimate question. Sorry, I needed to break that one down all the way. Whew. Hell no, being a single mom isn't easy. Does he want to start a family? Yes, I'm sure he does. I don't think he's all that bad of a guy. He wants to start something new. But make sure you don't get left out in poverty and hardship, and that the boundaries that he wants to create aren't as fragile as he wants to make them. Make him responsible, okay? So yes to your question. Jess, does Johnny miss me? Miss Jess, does Johnny miss me? Sounds like a setup, Whitney says, right? Jess, does Johnny miss me? Does Johnny miss me? Does Johnny miss me? Yes, he does. Will I get the job as the care coordinator? I'm ready for an in-person now. Will I get the job as a care coordinator? Will I get the job as a care coordinator? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen for me, por favor. Will I get the job as a care coordinator? Yes, you will. You will. You froze during my question. You froze during my question about compliance. Yeah, when you'll be fine. When compliance follows you, you'll be good. Yes, thumbs up. You will be. It was a yes to your. Will you have a positive feedback? Yes. Yes for compliance, Lovey. Charlotte, will I see Tim? Will I? Where's Tim at? The shed is going so fast, I'll never get my questions answered. It's going so fast, girlfriend. Guys, my list is open. If you want a guaranteed reading, the list is open. If not, I'm so sorry, but please keep dropping your yes or no's. And the one I was looking for, I lost it. They are going so this is probably one of the fastest days I've seen you guys. So in all fairness, I got one set of ojos. If you guys want a guaranteed reading, the list is open. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. Is Jay being distant from me? Is Jay distancing from me to hurt me? Or so we can grow? Why is it so okay. Maria, why is he being distant? He's being distant for recovery. I don't think it's to hurt you. I don't think there's malice behind it. Pretty, will Zach call me soon? Will Zach call me soon? Miss Pretty, will Zach call soon? Yes, he will. Still here for the hair. I appreciate you so much, you guys. Summer, will Mike ever... Jeez Louise. This is the problem when it skips. Will Mike ever respond back to my text and we figure things out? Will Mike ever respond back and will we figure things out? Will he respond? And yes, you guys will, and yes, he will. Will SJ and I reconcile? Will SJ and I reconcile? Will SJ and I reconcile? Yeah, you will. All right, guys, we have a mini reading just for a general. Rakima, sweetheart, this one is for you. A mini general. I appreciate you guys. I'm telling you, my braider, her name is Vivian. She pops in every now and again. She is the shit. 3-1, thank you so much for joining the team, guys. Webb for joining. She got a double join, guys. Thank you so very much. Team power from Webb. What? Girl, I didn't know we had team power in the house. What is this about? You want some Powerpuff Girl shit over here? Okay, I'm here for it. Some Moon Puff Girls? I need to remove negativity. Pretty, sweetheart, that's easy to do. You know when people don't have the right vibe, right? You know when people come in and you're like, you just don't feel right today. It's okay to remove people that aren't on your vibration. And I say that not jokingly, but seriously. Like, guys, if people are low vibration, low energy, it's usually for a reason. Sometimes we can help them and sometimes we can't. Don't get sucked into somebody's low vibration, though, just to match where they're at. All right? General reading for you, my darling. Don't know what you got going on, clearly. But are you looking for a new job? A lot of people are looking for a new job, so I don't necessarily think this is a fair question. But for you specifically, are you looking for new money or for a promotion? And like I said, I don't necessarily think that's fair because everybody's looking at the moment, but these cards, I'll tell you why I'm asking. Something new is coming, and I wanted to see if you're looking for it on purpose or not. Miss Rakima, this one is for you. Guys, come on in, tap the screen. I'm just waiting for a little bit of context. I'm a business owner called Heart of Gold Helping Hand Service. I need more clients. Right now, you're detached from where you're at, okay? Focus on your money, focus on your marketing, focus on where your ROI is at, focus where your marketing dollars are going. Sometimes you have to put in a little money to get a little money. All right, girlfriend, this was like what's coming in with a job. New beginnings, start something new, rethink your approach. It's possible, okay? But you need to rethink how you do it to get your cyclical cycles back. Your returning customers, I don't know what that looks like for you, but you need to figure out where your marketing dollars are going, okay? Start something new, rethink your approach. Stop being too impulsive with these things and put in a long-term plan. This last card right here, planning, progress, reflection, investments, long-term visions. As you move through this and as you're trying to get more clients, girlfriend, read whatever book you need to read about marketing. Look at whatever YouTube you need to look about marketing. But I need you to put into yourself. Act now. Be stubborn with it. If it's going to take you some time and you have to figure the shit out, be stubborn with yourself. Hold yourself accountable to what's going on. Unexpected news, but it's popular, good, productive news coming in. You don't need to wear all the hats either. I said, do this, do this, do this. Make sure you're marketing, make sure you're this, make sure you're that. I don't know where you are in your process, but I learned very quickly that I was unable to do everything I needed to do to function as a business owner by myself. So I didn't even hire a team. The team kind of just came to me, right? I have somebody that helps me with my content creation. Jax, she's the one that's plotting purpose creation. She did my whole website. We talk on a weekly basis about where I'm going. I have a team. I have a spiritual team. I have girls that I talk to about that. Where are we going? How do we see? My subscribers, I consider a part of my team. We talk on a not a regular basis, but a monthly basis. Hey guys, these are the things that I want to do. What does that look like for your point of view? Get to know your customer. Get to know what your employees look like. And I don't know how big or small this adventure is for you, friend. But don't do it all by yourself. Watch your money. Look at your ROI, okay? You got this. You got this. You got this. You want to... I take care of the elderly, and that is not easy. It is not an easy fucking job. But if you do it well and you have some little things for their families and for everything else, girl, you can make this work. Approach it differently. A lot of people are, our age, the older we get, are going to have to start taking care of our parents. Get your target. Look at who you need to talk to. Get your target marketing audience. I don't know why I can't say that word. You know what I'm trying to say. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Find, like if we're in our 50s and our parents are getting older, there's a lot of 50-year-olds on Facebook. Start doing Facebook ads. Whatever that looks like for you. I don't know. But target audience, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Words are hard. All right. Miss Charlotte, darling, this one is for you. Will I see Tim when I am out this weekend? I'm going out to clubs Friday and Saturday. I'm going out to the clubs Friday and Saturday. Okay, so will I see Tim? You're going to be out in the club. Everybody in the club get tipsy. Everybody in the club get tipsy. Everybody. No, not that type of clubbing anymore. Okay. Are you going to see Tim? No, you are not going to see Tim. Girl, I know you might want to, but I do not think you're going to. Don't look too hard. Samantha, does Pablo want to reconcile? Does Pablo want to reconcile, Miss Samantha? Does Pablo want to reconcile? Guys, come on in. Tap the screen for me, por favor. Does Pablo want to reconcile? No, he does not. Lily, will me and Jeffrey be happy together soon? Will me and Jeffrey be happy together soon? Yes, you will. Miss Rhonda, will I hear from Kevin this week? Miss Rhonda, will I hear from Kevin this week? Will I hear from Kevin this week? Yes, I think you will. Later in the week, though. Will me and my fiance get back together? Oh, gee. Will me and my fiance get back together? Ooh. Will me and my fiance get back together? No. I don't see that happening, love bug. There's way too much baggage on that one. Brandy, sweetheart, this one is for you. How are things going to work out with me and my sons? How are things going to work out with me and my son with our lawyer? How are things going to work out with me and my son with our lawyer? Girlfriend, I need to give me some type of context. Are you something? How are things going to work out with as far as, is he going to get to know you guys? Is he going to work for you guys? Is he going to be a good, like, what, Say less. Okay. Yes, they will. Hold, please. But yes, I show you. Courtney, I'm sending you love, girlfriend. We'll talk soon. All right, Miss Fanny, are things going to work out with you? Yes. Somebody is very stubborn. I think we know who that is. You're exhausted. I think this has been going on for a while. It's been postponed for a while. There's scandal on the table, and someone is not reliable. I'm going to assume that that is the father of your son. As far as things going okay, positive, happiness, very clear and concise. The Emperor coming. I'm going to say that this is more of the not clearly it's not the Justice card, but I think somebody's going to see for what it is. Somebody's going to see the situation for what it is, and it's going to go in your favor. Positivity, harmony on the table, satisfaction. I think that everything will work out well for you. For you. Things are going to go well for you. All right? So yes to that. Miss Erica. Good morning, lovey. April, sweetheart, for a general. Miss April, this one is for you. Miss April, this one is for you. Guys, come on in. Hey, darling. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, por favor. Hey, if you guys like what you see, that's your girl, me. Guys, I do have private appointments available. If you guys have something that you want to talk about that might be a little bit heavier, I have 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes available, if that's something that you guys are interested in. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Give a follow if you haven't already. Tap that screen for me, please. We're trying to make it to 30K. It's been a slow burn to 30. I've been hovering around 25K for quite some time. Now we're slowly creeping up. We're trying to get to 30K. Be a huge achievement for this channel. Shit, it's gonna be a huge achievement for me, for all of us. Everybody that's put in their time, that's tapped the screen, that's followed themselves, will be a huge achievement. I appreciate you guys. Could not have done it by myself. Yeah, girl, we're close to 30K. I've been hovering at 25 forever. Oh, no. I'm talking about followers. My followers. We're at 28K followers. So if you guys are dropping for free yes or no's, if you can give me a follow, that'd be terrific. Thanks. Oh, yes. Oh, we're definitely doing the 100K dance today. Yeah. Guys, we need to tap that screen. We did not do a dance. We needed to do the dance yesterday, and it did not happen. Guys, if you've not been here for the 100K dance, it's kind of a good time. Okay? Tap that screen. Share the live for me, por favor. Miss April, your general. Sweetheart, this one is for you. I think that something has been worrying you for a while. I think that you're trying to put on a smiley face the best that you can. You're trying to bring the calmness back. There's been a lot of things going on. Hardships, something suffocating, a little bit nagging, a little bit heavy. I think that that's been what's going on recently. Now, you need to put your defenses up, girlfriend. Recovery is on the table, and you trying to avoid all the conflict and the bullshit that you just came out of is what you need to do. Steer clear of the mess. Victory is yours, even though there was total confusion in the beginning. Girlfriend, make decisions and act alone. Make sure you do what you need to do by yourself. You are on the right track. Do not hesitate. Do not let other people worry you or conflict your ideas. If you have that path for yourself, stay on it. Stay on it true and straight, all right? Just because people might be jealous of you, more jealousy on the table, doesn't mean that you need to change who you are because people can't accept that. Does that resonate with you? I think someone's trying to throw you off your square. You've been going through a lot right now, girl. You just need to send 10 toes down in who you are. Does that resonate with some things you got going on? Miss April, yes? Girl, be strong, get big in a room, and tell everybody else to piss off, okay? Anybody that says, you should piss off, let me walk my path for just a little bit. Thank you so much. All right? And maybe not, you don't have to be so mean about it. But say, excuse me, no. You can say, thank you, no, thank you. That's better. We're going to try to reel in the swearing. We're going to try to be a little more demure, okay? A little more intentional. Instead of piss off, get him out of here. You could just say thank you, no thank you. Like a lady. All right, guys, I'm just being cheeky. Miss Tierra, this one is for you. Zatara, Tierra, sorry, girl, if I'm butchering. I'm sorry. My ex recently reached out after no contact, apologizing, which is something he has never done. With that being said, he says he wants to come back together, but he barely communicated since. I feel like he's playing with me. Should I try with him? I am an action person, hence why we broke up in the first place. What should I do? I'm torn. I said it right the first time. All right. Oh, and you're a Scorpio, girl? Oh, honey, you love to love. What's his zodiac sign? What's his zodiac sign? Friend, you didn't get an email? All right, Brandy, I'll look here in a sec. He's a Sag. Okay. Okay. He's full of shit. He's full of shit. Should you give it another try? Is he playing with you? He's playing with you. He's playing with you. He wants to see if he can. I'm gonna ask you we got 100 people in the room, so sorry if it's TMI. Was spicy time spicy with him? Did you guys have a good spicy time? Victoria, hi, darling. Stacy, no, you should not. Anyways, the point, the question was it spicy? I think that that's what he's coming around for. So the communication, he says he wants to be there, but she said absolutely, that part. So you say, yeah, he wants to be with you, but not communicate with you. So he wants to be with you one way and not the other. Scorpios don't get down that way. Motherfucker, we need everything or nothing. We need everything or nothing. You don't get to half-ass this shit. So I think he's trying to half-ass it with you. You feel it. And that's why you're like, I'm not going to go for it. Relationship problems, even though he's telling you that he wants to be with you, right? Something has got to come to an end, even though he's giving you the proposal of like, hey, two of us can get back together again, Two of Hearts. Happy... Somebody doesn't want to give me this message. Happy home, but you have fights above it, right? Shaky towers, but he wants you to let go of the past. Well, I didn't let go of the past because you never showed up to begin with. Are you kidding me? Disharmony, no forward movement, and he wants you to put in all the hard work, but he's not willing to step up. Frivolous setbacks. Girlfriend, he's using you. Don't let him use you. And Scorpios, unfortunately, depending on how much we love a motherfucker, we can be used. Okay, so don't let that happen. All right, lovey? There's nothing to be torn about. He's messing with you. He's manipulating you because he can. We love very hard. They're easy marks. Scorpios. There's other ones that are too. Cancers, depending on some Capricorn energy. Do a lot for people. Very much people pleasers. So watch your energy around him, okay? All right. Miss Nika Boo. I got some questions. I got 3 questions. I think my kids are doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. I got you. She says, well, that resonates, but I'm no fool. I just figured as much. Girlfriend, absolutely. The older we get, we can call it out. The older we get, we can call it out. So not calling you a fool. Not saying that you can't see it. It's simply traits of Scorpio women depending on what stages we are at in life. I guess it could be all women depending on the stage, but some more than others. All right. Who's the youngest? She said it's a gift and a curse, isn't it, though? Who is the youngest out of the... I went in order. I went oldest to youngest, not necessarily by names, okay? The youngest one is not. Okay? I'm going to say no to the youngest one. They know better. The middle one thinks it's super fucking cool. Is your middle one the problem? Is this middle one the daredevil? The one that like bucks the system? It's the ringleader is the middle one. Follow me, everybody. I'm going to show you guys how to fuck shit up. Disorganized, chaotic. He's searching for himself. He's the middle child. Make sure that he gets the help. And I keep saying he, sorry. But that they, not even the help that they need, but they're trying to find themselves. Middle children have issues. I don't even know how to begin to unpack it without having a conversation, but I do think it's the middle one. Now, is the bigger one doing it? A little bit, but they know better. They're not trying to get in trouble by mom. It's the middle one ringleading all this shit, and the smallest one, the baby, they know better. They're not trying to get in trouble. And the big one knows better too, but they dabble because they want to be the cool big brother or big sister, okay? So, on all of them, the little one is a little sweetheart. But your middle one, funky business. I'm a middle child and I don't have issues. I'm not saying all middle children do. But when they're doing shit like that and trying to like do things just to get attention and the things that they're doing are negative, they're trying to get attention. All right, Brandy, is Robbie back with good intentions? Will we have serious conversations soon? Has he come back? How's the good one? Yeah, because you knew. Will Robbie come back? Will Robbie come back with good intentions? Will Robbie come back with good intentions? No, he will not. Do I need to walk away from my relationship? Do I need to walk away from my relationship? Ronnie, good morning. No, I wouldn't walk away just yet. You need to rest from it and kind of think it through, but no, you don't have to walk away. Was C with S at the hospital? Was C with S at the hospital? Were they together? Were they together? No, they were not together. Should I take the new job or stay at my current? Should I take the new job or stay at my current? Guys, you're more than welcome. Stay at your current. If you take the new job, it's going to be out before you know it. Stay at the current. Nurture what you have, okay? Is Dion jealous of Tamika? I'm sorry if that name is wrong. I think it's Dion. Is Dion jealous of Tamika? Is Dion jealous of Tamika? Yes. Dee, is Dario happy with our situation or does he want more? Is Dario happy with the situation or does he want more? He wants more. He wants more. Miss Fatima, with patience and communication, do me and Hattie have a future together? With patience and communication, do we have a future? Patience and communication, do we have a future? Patience and communication. Even with patience and communication, girlfriend, exhaustion, burnout, manipulation, stubbornness, no. Lulu, will I get the new position? Lulu, will I get the new position? Miss Lulu, will I get the new position? Yes, I do see money coming in. Money coming in. I can't. That's why I don't even pull them. Money coming in. Doreen, will I receive an email today? Virgo here. Hi, darling. Will I receive the email? The email. Not today. No, you were not going to hear from them today. Renee, good evening. Hi, darling. Aaron and I get back together. Will Aaron and I get back together? Will Aaron and I get back together? No. Alexis. Miss Alexis. Guys, we're just doing yes or no's. Miss Alexis, I'm sorry. I see your subscriber. We've changed the rules yet again. I'm sorry. We're doing subscriber days for generals on Tuesdays. Otherwise, unlimited yes or no's. Guys, if you're asking for yes or no's, please just give a follow. I know, girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. I know. We just changed it. I know. We just changed it yesterday. I'm doing some new things. Trying. All right, lovey? So yes or no, please drop it for me. Liz, does Jimmy still love Liz and want to reconcile? Liz still love Liz and want to reconcile. Jimmy still love Liz and want to reconcile? No. God damn it. See, exactly. Jax caught me. Subscriber days are Mondays. Just changed it yesterday. I don't even have it programmed in my own brain yet. Haven't even posted it. That part. Jax, you're right. Subscriber days, guys, are Mondays. They're Mondays. So my new hours, well, not even more or less. My new hours are going to be Mondays or subscriber days. Tuesdays through Thursdays, 8 to 11 in the mornings. Fridays is going to be my off day. I need an off day, guys. And then Saturday, Sundays, catch me in the morning. We're going to have a great time. Miss Jessie, will me and E be romantic? Spicy time is on the table. Yes, ma'am. Lori said, I was wondering. I know I messed that one up, guys. That was all me. I'm sorry. Christina, will Eric reach out? Miss Christina, will Eric reach out? Miss Christina, yes, he will. Tosh, are Kay and I going to be in a committed relationship soon? Tosh, are Kay and I going to be in a committed relationship soon? I'm going to say yes to that. Strength on the table, commitment. Francis, does Jay want to have a really serious conversation soon? They want a serious conversation soon. I do not think so, friend. That means they'd have to actually show up and do something. Roderick, will Lakay be happy with what I reached out? Is it Lakaya? Is Lakaya happy that I reached out? Sorry if I'm butchering her name. Yes, she is. She didn't think you were going to do it. Surprised her appropriately. All right, guys, we have a mini. If you are interested in jumping on the list, the link is in the bio. Jump out of the live. Go to themoonstarot.co. It's my website. Guys, if you have not seen my website yet, Plotting Purpose Creations, this young lady that's pinning everything, she designed my website. Can I tell you guys that it's everything? It's everything. If anybody is interested in looking for website templates, having somebody help them with branding, or call it anything business related when it comes to websites, coding, templates, the things, reach out to her. She will, if she can't do it, she'll point you in the right direction. Guys, she's amazing. If you've not checked out the website, check it out. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's everything that I needed it to be. She did it for me. So if you guys need some help designing, developing, or starting your business, please reach out. She's amazing. She's not only my coworker, she's my friend. All right, guys. Miss Tamara. What will my relationship look like? And will I be successful in my career? Are you currently in a relationship? Darling? Oh, no, honey. She said no. Okay. Are you seeing somebody? Are you asking about love? Okay. 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 The person that you're seeing, is it a I'm old. I don't know how. Is it a Netflix and chill type situation? Is it a situationship is what I'm trying to spit out. Are you in a situationship? Whether it's not committal or there's a third party involved. It's a situationship for sure. All right, that part. Okay. Successful year is your me. Successful as far as your career is concerned, girlfriend. Yes, I do think it's going to be a successful year, but I need you to show up and make a decision. All right, figure out exactly where you want to go, follow your own light, and then the clarity of the job will come through. I do not think that you're going to have issues with your career. Unexpected positive news, you will be successful, and act now. Don't be reckless, right? So as far as your career is concerned, I think that you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving in your goals. Follow your goals. You know what you need to go. You know where you need to go. You know where you want to go. Stay the course that way, right? As far as your relationship, what does it look like? Girl, it's fucking messy. You guys are attached in a way that's not necessarily conducive to a healthy relationship, even though he's a good-hearted person. There's scandal all over this table. He's not very reliable, not the way that you need him to be, and it's a hurried bit of chaos. You guys are not, you're never on the same page long enough to cultivate a healthy relationship. So the indecisiveness and the non-committal of the relationship is what I have. Is it going to get better? Not anytime soon, unless you guys both really have a conversation and figure out that you want to be committed to each other. That's the issue that I think he's having. The commitment is not there. The want for commitment isn't there, I should say. So he's not going to go anywhere until you ask for commitment, so that's fine. If you like where you're at with him, keep doing what you're doing. If you want more, I don't think he's going to give it to you, and I do think that your job is going to be fine throughout the year. You like to work. You got work on lock. I'm not worried about that with you. I'm worried about this man, okay? Michelle Smith, Miss Michelle Smith. General, whatever the cards have to say. Miss Michelle, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Michelle. This one is for you, Miss Michelle. Hello, hello. Hope all is well with you, darling. Sometimes we need to sit by. Michelle, do you have a lot of people around you often? Do you have a busy household, or at a work where there's always a lot? Do you have a lot of just energy around all the time? Yes. Okay. You need to take a break from that. I think that you need a moment. You need a moment, and I think you're gonna need it sooner rather than later. It's okay to isolate when necessary. For whatever reason, you really need to clear your head. I think that you're going through some things. And with all the chaos going around, you need just a quiet space for a moment, not for a long time, just for a short time, a mom moment. That's what I'm feeling. That you just need, get the fuck away from me for just a minute. I love you so much, but just stay the fuck away. You need one of those, right? So you can get some clarity on what's going on. Lean into your intuition. Please lean into your intuition. Something is off, and I need you to align yourself where it needs to be. All right? You're being delayed, frustrated. Something's going on. I don't know if you're not getting the help that you need at home. I don't know if people are not stepping up, if you feel too overwhelmed. I'm not sure what this is, but girlfriend, if you do not start taking action sooner rather than later, the chaos is going to fly off the fucking rails, okay? And I think that that's kind of dramatic, and it's maybe not be that like, oh my God, everything's going to crash and burn. But if you do not get a handle on your feelings and these delays and these frustrations, you have anxiety, girlfriend, you need to work on controlling that. Because if that's what I'm feeling, like I need a minute, then that's what you have. Simmer that shit down in whatever way that looks like for you. Whatever way it looks like for you. There's different ways, but you've got, this was in reverse. So personal beliefs, blind faith, going against the rules. You need, and that's not like you. As a mom, you need to stay your path. You need to very much march in the rules and do what you need to do. And if you need to take a minute to make sure you're marching in the right direction, take your minute. All right? Take your minute. If you let things go too fast, it gets bad too quick. Does that make sense for you? Take some time, realign your goals, figure out who, what, where, and why they need to step up, everybody. For whatever reason, I'm thinking of a chore chart, for sure. I don't know how old the babies are. But yeah, you're overwhelmed like crazy. Make your household work for you. She's 10. Okay, she's old enough to know better then. If she's 10 years old, she can comprehend some shit. Make the household work for you, for everybody. Make it harmonious, okay? But don't take everything on just for yourself because you can, because that's not fair. Shit, at 10 years old, you know what we were doing? You know, cleaning dishes after dinner, washing floors, dusting, helping out, vacuuming, cleaning up our own rooms, right? We had to help out. We had chores to do. We definitely had to show some type of responsibility, so our parents weren't always overwhelmed. Why? Because they were feeding our little asses. That's why. Go make yourself useful. That's one of my mom's favorite. Go make yourself useful. Go do something. Yes, ma'am. You know what I mean? So, like, tag everybody in for yourself. Tag everybody in to help you. Moms laugh at it. It's true. It teaches you responsibility and how not to be, you know, you already know. I don't have kids. I don't have to worry about it. Margie, I'm going to say yes. But do 3, not 4. We're doing 3 today, not 4. All right? Now, Ask me what my house looks like now. That doesn't matter. The fact is, I know how to clean. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just being silly. I'm being cheeky. Being cheeky. Guys, we have Miss Rhonda, sweetheart. We have a year spread. Janelle, girl, yes, you will. She says, do I want to? That part. That's a whole different situation. Yes, you will. You better stop it. Girl, stop it. I was saying stop it to Shardy. I don't know if I said that out loud. How long have you and Benny been together, and what is his zodiac sign? I appreciate you. You're fine. He's a Scorpio? Oh, girl. Oh, okay. 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 How long have you guys been together? We're together for 8, broken up 4 years, reconnected 2 months ago. Oh God. Is he playing nice with you? Are you seeing the same things that you saw when you dated him 8 years ago? Same type of red flags. Okay. All right. How important is this person for you? Is this your guide? You want to make this work above everything else, or is this something that you were just trying to see if you guys had another goal? Like where does this relationship rank in importance? Are you giving it everything you got? And then after that, I will commence with the reading. Okay. She says, I have, but I don't know if he has. I don't think he has either, and that's the problem. That's why I'm asking. All right? Clinging to the past. You want him so much to be the person that you remember falling in love with. Not the person that you broke up with, but the person that you remembered falling in love with. Scorpios have a very, very good way of being very charismatic, very seductive, I guess could be a word. But you know what I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Very clear with his words, very good with their words. Hey, baby, baby, baby. Hey, baby, right? All of these things I think happened, got you guys back together. Two-faced friend, even though he's showing up as one way. I don't think that he's showing up the way he says he's showing up. I think he's talking out of the side of his neck a little bit. Stubborn, he does what he wants when he wants, and he's a little bit selfish. This is as the months are going through. So, he gets quiet. That's what Scorpios do. We will ignore you for as long as possible until we get the response that we're looking for. If he gets quiet, that means that he hasn't appropriately worked through his emotions, and he does not know how to emotionally he's not emotionally intelligent enough to have conversations with you when he's feeling something. They get very quiet, very either angry or sad, and they'll just go away. Let me process. I gotta process. They're like a Venus flytrap, that part. And as soon as everything happens, it's and then you get all of it. If they have not learned how to work through shit yet, it's not a pretty picture when they decide to talk. All right, so be easy with the stubbornness as far as that is concerned. Deception is close friend, unfairness, guilt, judgment side upside down. I think that this Mr. Scorpio man is going to try to play with your emotions as much as he can because he's able to. Don't allow him to do it, okay? If you're already seeing the red flags from before, call him out on his bullshit. When a Scorpio man decides to commit, he will. He will. But he's got to make that decision. He's playing right now. He's testing the fences. He's playing around. Girlfriend, don't let him play with you like this. You asked about money and finances. All that's all over this table is him. I'm going to keep going through this, then we're going to tackle some other things. But you're overloaded, girl. She likes to, I don't know if love bombing is the right word, but he definitely knows how to win you over. We do have a child together also. Girl, that just adds another layer on it. Friend, overloaded with sight. You know how he doesn't show up for you, so you get bored, you get detached, you realize that there's no movement, and then you start looking elsewhere because you're fucking bored with him not showing up for you. The ignoring, the games, the quiet. You get over it. You get ignored. You finally let go of the past, right? And you find somebody that is emotionally intelligent. But then what happens? Mr. Scorpio man, Mr. Scorpio man, comes back around and you take the baggage back again. Girlfriend, Scorpios can come back in and out. Do not let it happen. They do it when they need something. They make sure does he got a good job? Does he need a place to stay? Right? Make sure that he's got his shit together because he's going to try to throw you off your shit. From that, good luck is coming. Stand strong on what you want to do, girlfriend. Confusion, not today, my friend. We are very clear on what we're doing. Temporary struggles, fuck no. Sunshine is shining. Right, the last 4 years we were apart, he got into my last relationship because they always do. As soon as you get happy, they will come back and try to fuck shit up. like the Step Brothers t-shirt. We're here to fuck shit up. That's what they like to do. Don't let them disrupt what you have going on, okay? This is all very easily fixed. Ancestors on the table, girlfriend. You know, someone's rolling around in their grave if they knew what the fuck shit you were doing and allowing this man to do to you. Okay, I'm saying that with so much love. Figure out what your goals are, girlfriend, because at the end of the day, what is on the table? Heartbreak. Okay? Take your losses. All of this can be fixed. Now, if we read this differently, without him on the table, okay? Finances getting better. Will you move soon? I do see your finances getting better, yes. Take him off the table. This is you showing up for yourself, saving your money, getting the justice back, balancing yourself out, figuring out where you want to move, making the decision to move, being well in your emotions, taking down all the bullshit, doing exactly what you want when you want. Sunshine, like I said, is out because that's because we've already gotten rid of him at the back end. Girlfriend, this is recovery instead of heartbreak. And you knowing exactly what you want and where you want to go. Cards can be changed, okay? Year's going to be a great year. Don't let somebody else make it bad for you. You know what feels good and what doesn't. Make sure you keep the feel-goods around and the not-so-feel-goods at bay. If he is showing up a little bit and you want him to see what it's going to be like for another, you know, if you don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater, give him some time. Give him another 30 days to show up the right way. And if he doesn't, then move on. You've already done it once. And I say that with so much love, girlfriend. I know he's trying and you're trying and everybody's trying and that's great. But if you do not, if he's not putting it in if he's not putting in the effort, I'm not going to finish that sentence. If he's not putting in the effort like you are, what's the point? Okay. Girlfriend, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay? Be easy with that man. All right, Miss Shardy, this is for you. Next episode for the soap opera, girl. We're here for it, okay? We're going to be here for it. So, Mike's Jeep still randomly pops up near my area throughout the day. I get it. We only live 3 miles apart. But the funny thing is, my desk faces the window that overlooks the road and he normally wouldn't take. He has no idea, though, because I never let him come to my place when we were dating. He thought that was a red flag, but honestly, I just wasn't ready. I'm picky like that. Girl, you shouldn't let just anybody and everybody into your house. Jack says yes, the Shardy show. It is. It is. Girl, you need your own reality show for real. I want to hang out with you in Miami. What do you do out there? Or is it Orlando? It's Orlando, isn't it? Wherever you're at in Florida, girl. Wherever you're at in Florida, I'm coming. I'm picky like that. Anyways, I finally dropped him, okay, because I felt like he was blocking my blessings. Facts. He always came back around to do that. We talked about that a little bit. And there's a plot twist. We love your plot twists. Right after I did that, Germany started pulling away. He basically told me he is swamped with work and he needs to get his life together before he even thinks about bothering and keeping keeping my options open, but I won't lie, I'm still interested in Germany. So what do you think the universe has in store for me? The universe is asking you to sit the fuck down, Shardy. That's what the universe is asking you to do. Sit down somewhere, girl. Things are supposed to happen the way that they're supposed to happen. And so if that's the course of action, Jackie said she spit out her toffee. Girl, I mean, come on, friends. I love you. Shardy's my girl. Like, if anybody's like, why are you doing this to her? Because she knows. She knows. She knows. Whatever the hell that song is. Girl. I love my life. I know you do. I'm not... I want you to keep loving your life. And yes, we have. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at any of this. I'm not mad at none of it. However, my darling, manipulation and balance, releasing limiting beliefs, victories, upside down, girlfriend, hurried chaos, and disorganization. Girlfriend, sit down somewhere. Okay? Sit down somewhere. She said, none of it. And I say that not even stop going out. Don't worry about it. That's all this means. Don't worry about this. If he's saying that it's too busy, he's too busy. Okay, bye. Okay, you need to go figure yourself out. Go figure it out on somebody else's time, homeboy. Bye. Resistant to change. Don't be resistant to change, girlfriend. This is you saying, I just want to hang it. Nah. Let that shit change. You are happy. Your home is very happy. And the Lover's card is upright on the table, my darling. Sit down somewhere. It will come to you when you sit down somewhere. Okay? I haven't been worried. You know, girl, I know. That's why I want to come hang out with you. I'm not mad at any of this energy. Friend, you're living your best life. You're playing this game called life, and you're doing it very well. May I remind you, you're doing this very well. You are navigating... and you're trying to make it fun all the way through, and most people will give up on fun. Most people gave up on trying to have fun a long time ago. You don't. I'm proud of you in that regard. Yes, you have come a very, very long way, and you just try to have fun with life. And if everybody could just try to have a little bit of actual fun with their life, and not like, oh my God, I wake up every morning, I'm like, I love my life. Does some shit happen? Yeah, it happens, but I love my life. I love my life. I want everybody to love their life. Gotta have a little bit of fun. Can't always be work, no play. You guys already know. All right, Nelly, sweetheart, this one is for you. What do you see for Julio and I? Is he losing interest? Does he want something serious? Miss Nelly, what do you see for Julio and I? Star, give me, yeah, Star, I got you. Give me a little bit, love bug. If you can hang out with me, I got you. What do you see for Julio and I? Is he losing interest? Does he want something serious? I do think he wants something serious. I don't necessarily think he's losing interest. Well, I do think there's a lot going on with him. All right. I think there's a lot going on with him. I don't think that he's necessarily losing interest. He wants to build a strong foundation, but there is something holding him back. Victory cards on the table. He means well. He shows up, but there's postponements on the table also. So, again, is he losing interest? No. Shows up. Two of Cups. Is there a shaky foundation? Yes. But is Prince Charming on the table? Yes. Are there lustful, not lustful, but are you guys tethered together and maybe not the best of ways? Yes. Right? I think there might be a little something more there. But building a strong foundation means well. Victory is yours, even though there are a little bit of postponements on the table. I'm saying a big yes to your question. Brandy, did you get my email? Did you get my mini reading? I got the email. Okay. Miss Brandy, let's see. Brandy, what time did you get? Can't find her bio, technically challenged. Girlfriend, you gotta jump out of the live and just go to my profile. If you go to my profile, you'll see it. Go to my profile and it's the first link that you can hit. It's themoonstarot.co. It's my website. It takes you to my website. Nelly said, I don't understand what's going on with him. Ask him. Ask him. I think he shows up, but there's a delay. Something's going on. There is something. There's a pivot. There's a blockage. But he does like you. She's at 822. I got you, lovey. Will Gary try to come back and reach out? Is that your question? He doesn't share his feelings? Girlfriend, if he's not sharing his feelings with you now, what makes you think he's going to share them with you later? If he's trying to win you over, oh, he's a Scorpio. Yeah, of course he doesn't. He won't. That's the mystery about it. That's what drives you crazy. I bet you it's not even that serious. Everybody thinks Scorpios are secretive and mysterious. No. We're not. We're not as cool as everybody thinks on the inside. We're big balls of emotion. We just can't show it on the outside. Question is, will Gary come back and reach out? Where's Gary at? And was this your question, lovey? Was this the one that you put in at 822? He drives me nuts about that. Yeah, he will always drive. That's why you love the chase. Girl, you see what he's doing? It drives you nuts, but you love that shit. I'd be lying. You chase after him because of that fact. That's what intrigues you about him. You need to get to know him. You got to figure him out. But you can't. They'll let you know how to figure them out when they're ready to ask for help. But they don't. Unless they are ready for it. All right. Girlfriend, was that your question? Is Gary coming back? Was that your 822 question? Otherwise, I'm going to keep it going. That's the only question I got at 822. Miss Brandy. Girl, help me help myself. Jax, this one is for you. And then we have a mini reading, since I don't know, she's not answering, so I'll get her on the back end. Yes, she will. She'll help. She knows you guys need it. This was not upside down. Now, is it going to be an emotional loss and hard to ask for, or is it going to be a weird conversation? Yes, it is. But hope and optimism is on the table. You guys will not be out in the cold. And I do think that she will help out. Okay? But it's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird ask. That's the problem. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, here you go. It's going to have to be asked. It's going to be weird. But it will happen. All right. Yeah, that part. It's going to be like, she's like, yeah, sure. But the ask is going to be like, it's going to be a weird approach. It's going to be a weird conversation, but not a bad one. All right. All right, Miss 822 girlfriend, I can't find you. I've read your question now 100 times. If that's not it, we're moving on. Okay. Okay. You can inbox me. Yes. Yes. Document it. If you guys are a paper, whatever that looks like for you on paper, like you would a bank. This is what we can do. What can you do? Yep. Put it all in writing, get a contract going, make sure there's something to sign, all the things. Okay, like do it up. Do it up right. That's what we did. When we needed to borrow money from family, we did a payback plan, a contract. We put a late fee on there. If it wasn't paid by this point, we'll make this, we'll pay this late fee. We did all the things. So they knew that we were serious. We really need this. We're adults. We're not kids anymore. We really do need just a little bit of help. And this is our true intent on getting it back. We did not miss one payment. We paid everything back. So if you guys can just show up with that, girl, you got this in the bag. All right. All right, guys, for a year's spread. Too much in my head. I was too much in my head about it. Oh, Nelly, you're welcome, love bug. You got this. We got this. Jax, you're more than welcome, friend. All right, Jasmine, sweetheart, Miss Jasmine, this is your year's spread. Guys, we have another year's spread coming up. Jasmine, this one is for you. We are so close. Guys, are we going to make it to 100? Nah. We're going to keep going with the spread. We've been sitting at close to 100 for quite a minute. We're gonna commence with the reading. Commence with the reading. Are you guys are we gonna do it? I think we can. Summerlin says I'm here for it. Guys, are we gonna dance? Come on, city boy, let's dance. No. We've been waiting a long time for this one today. It's been a couple days in a row. We did it. But the seagulls are poking my head. Not fun. I said seagulls, no tell seagulls. Stop it now. All right, guys, I appreciate it. We got our 100K dance. Yeah. Yeah. I was just totally talking shit. I was not going to start the reading. Husband was standing here the entire time off screen. I was just talking. I was like, we can do it. We can do it. I wasn't going to start before we hit that 100. Fronda says, you got me dancing now. She said, I'm here for the song. The song is so much fun, you guys. It's such a goofy song. It's just fun. Makes me smile. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for helping us get to 100. Man, we are kicking butt, taking names. Everyone told me not to stroll down that beach. Said a seagull gonna come and poke you in the coconut. Such a good song. It is. I sing that song all day. It's so bad. If you guys watch the whole video, eventually we'll get like another verse on here if we can do it. We'll get it. We'll switch it up eventually. All right, guys. So, Miss Jasmine, my darling, happily married, wonderful, career and finances. All right, girlfriend. Ooh. Do you want to stay in what you're doing? Jasmine, do you want to stay in insurance? Guys, good morning. I'm getting a little bit of context for a year spread. I just want to get a little bit. I want to see if we want to stay where we're at. From there, we can go. But Miss Jasmine, do you want to stay in insurance? So I got a job offer for an insurance position. I think I'll stay. So I got a job offer for an insurance position. I think I'll stay. I still have other options. Okay. I'm currently still interviewing. Got it. Okay. All right. Unexpected news is coming in your way. A job is coming. If you're still interviewing, girlfriend, I think that money is coming in. And that's what I'm asking. Do you know which way you want to go? Because I think with all of the options that you have, you can basically pick whatever you want. So go with what you want to do. Go with the direction, go in the direction that you want to go, right? Unexpected news coming your way, literally success in business ventures. You will be successful. Rethinking an approach. So this is what I'm asking. You want to stay in insurance. So you'll be successful in like rethinking on how you move through business. Networking, getting to know people, all of the things. Building strong foundations, happy family at home. So happily married at home, everything just kind of building on itself positively. Positive forward movement, friend. World card at your feet. Now, you are going to be on the right track, especially when it comes to work. This is a great reading. Cooperation, teamwork, creative building, collaboration, learning, and the world is yours. Do not take no for an answer, friend. Especially if you stay in this realm of insurance, it's a cutthroat business. That's what I was asking. Go get that money, okay? Stressed from money issues. Now, this is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Do you have little ones? Miss Jazz, you got little ones? 3. School is going to be starting. Watch your money, and you're going to be exhausted from coming off of summer, okay? So make sure that if you got big things coming up for summer, budget appropriately. I don't know where your finances are, girl, not trying to get nosy, but budget for back to school or like summer. So just kind of watch your money around that time. I think also around school, are you looking to are your kids going to a different school? Are you looking to put your kids in a different school, or are contemplating changing like daycares or schools or programs for them? I don't know how old they are, so I don't know. Are like a sports coming or something to that effect? Again, I think in my head they're little, they're smaller, but I just see a change coming. More money needs to go out. A decision that you're going to have to make one way or the other around. Maybe it's school, sports, after school activities, something like that. That's going to be for September, October time. But again, girl, money-wise, I think you're going to be just fine. I think there might be a little bit of a conflict with what you got going on schedule-wise. Yes, they have small competitions, and it's expensive as hell. That part. So this is watch your money, okay? Watch your money. And this part here, it's going to be I think you might have to make some very tough decisions on who's doing what, when, and where. So just kind of hold space for that. Manifestation is on the table, girlfriend. I think happily married. I think that your husband steps up in all the best of ways, but you're going to have to tag him in a little bit, especially that you said there's going to be more, it's expensive, competitions with 3 of them. I have a feeling that he's going to have to do a little bit more. Just a little bit, that you guys are going to have to work on a little bit of balance. Not that it's going to be bad, but just a simple conversation to have. He will show up as soon as you do it. Victory is yours to make the family work better. All right, you guys are both on the same page, and be open to change. I think this is going to be this is October, November, December. Okay, so open to change, new beginnings. Victory is yours. All this is rounding out the end of the year, girlfriend. So this is going to be your holiday season. Victory is yours. Clear, concise, generosity, and a wanting for a new beginning or restless type of energy. Girl, it's going to be January. Let's start all these things. Let's get this new year going. Knowing what you want, being open for change, happiness and prosperity, being very clear in what you know. Like, again, you guys have a very defined goal, you and your husband, as a family unit, which is fantastic. And you guys work on it very diligently to get there. Successful man on the table, friend, and good luck and karma is the last card I pulled for you. You said, yeah, I carry the load. Well, stop doing that. Tap him in. You're not by yourself. And I think that you're going to have to tap him in because of work later on in the year. So just hold space for that. Like, if you need him, he's there. And if you ask him, I'm sure he's going to step up and help. You don't ask. I got this, I got this, I got this. I'm mom, I can handle everything. And not that you can't, but you shouldn't have to. And you don't have to. You have a partner that shows up. And if he doesn't, whip him into shape. Joking, but just ask. For real. All right? He's a good guy. He'll show up for you. He loves you. He loves you. You guys work very well together. Tag him in when necessary. But girl, work-wise, fucking fantastic. You're going to have options, okay? That was a great reading. Love that for you. That's a great reading. All right, Miss Ariel, sweetheart, Queen, 1995. Will me and Ron work things out? Will me and Ron work things out with us? Jasmine, you're more than welcome. I appreciate you, lovey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see good stuff coming. You have a really positive year ahead. All right, Miss Queen Leo. Will things work out between me and Ron? Yes. Ron is stubborn as shit, yes? Is he a stubborn one? Like, stubborn? Like, bro, just why? Why are we gangbanging on bacon right now? Like, what's happening? Why are you so angry? Why? Yes. What's his zodiac sign? Aries? Virgo? What is he? Leo. Makes sense. Will me and Ron work things out with us? You guys will. Yes, you will. You'll be successful. Here's the problem with Mr. Leo. You don't always know how you're going to get him, and I don't think he has enough emotional control to... I think he almost shows up like... He's calm, 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 and then he explodes. Like, he's not, like, Leos are just usually generally, like, feisty all the time. I think that he's two-faced, almost like a Gemini, where, like, you don't know what you're going to get from him. Like, whoa, where's that coming from? His boundaries are too fragile, so he does not know how to play nice with others all the time. So, fragile boundaries, friend. Make sure that they are not so fragile. Make sure that you guys show up together. Are things going to work out? Yes, they can, but you need to make sure that you are aware of both of his sides and how to handle both of his sides, and that you don't get totally confused when he rears his ugly little that other side of him. That sounds. I feel like I'm talking in circles. Girlfriend, yes, you guys are going to work things out, but watch. Just watch him. That's it. That's all. And not watch him like that. Watch for his emotional intelligence and try to avoid having conflict with him, right? He's a good leader. He's not a bad guy. He's just not very emotionally intelligent all the time. Make sure that you try to keep him as balanced as possible. You will be successful. Work on building a strong foundation and understanding who he is as a person. Happiness, prosperity is on the table, and success is on the table as well. Friend, I do think that you guys are going to get back together, but watch him. He's a stubborn ass. Okay? And as much as everybody needs to be loved, and I'm not saying that you can't love him and that he cannot love you back, but he's going to be his charming self through and through. Okay? We all know, oh, he's my husband, he's great to me, but okay, he's one of those. He's not that bad, girl. Maybe not to you. Miss Shay, sweetheart, girl, thank you for that. Miss Shay, why is Ronnie being such an asshole? Are his feelings fading, or does he still love me? Why is he being such a jerk face? Is he being a butthead, or does he or are his feelings fading? No, he's just going through some things. I think he's going through some things. I do think he shows up for you as far as feelings. I don't think they're fading. I think that he's not a horrible guy. Is love still there? Yes. We got lots of ponies on the table. All right. So is he showing up? Yes. But is he going through some shit? Chaos, unbalanced, anxiety, fear of the unknown, tied down, unpleasant experiences. I think he's going through the most, and so he's lashing out, probably displacing some anger, projecting some anger onto you, even though you've done nothing wrong, because he doesn't know how to emotionally handle what the fuck he's going through. And so you're his punching bag. So does he still love you? Yes, in his own weird little way. Ask him what the problem is. Tell him to get over his own bullshit and that you're not his punching bag. I think if you just are very like clear with him, he'll get it. Okay? Jenny, sweetheart, Jenny, life is a shit show. Well, how do we bring that back, girlfriend? When will it ever get back on track to normal? When will I get a message from my husband? When will I get a message from my husband? Where's your husband at, Miss Shay? I'm sorry, Jenny, where's your husband at? Shay, you're welcome. Laura, you have a better day, love bug. I appreciate you. To the moon and back. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy that Florida weather, girl, please. Got it, Miss Jenny. Okay. How long has it been? How long has it been, and do you guys have kids? Miss Liz, good morning, good morning. Okay, okay. Oh, girl, this is heavy as shit. Okay. Are your kids there? Do your kids live nearby you or no? Are your kids close or no? Zara, buenos dias. ¿Cómo está usted? Got this one hair. Okay, I'm asking a lot. Is the person that lives with you, thank you, is the person that lives, the child that lives with you, are they very financially dependent on you? Do they depend on you for like everything? You said they're 3 adult children, but the one that's still living there, are they very heavily dependent on you? I see you, girl. Guys, come on in. I'm just getting some context from a reading. Jessica, I appreciate you. I see you tapping. Liz, I see you guys tapping. Thank you guys so much. Just looking for a little context. They all still live with me. They don't want to leave. The only one that I have only one that is. Oh, they don't want to leave. Okay, so you are. So all of them are very much dependent on you. Are you okay? I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's something that you don't want. It's just it's a lot. Do they help out? Sorry, what was the S2? It being a lot, or do they help out? I got that one. It does. Okay. Not as much as I like them to. That part. Okay. Do you feel that if your husband was still around, things would not be the way that they are in the house? Do you think if you still had your husband next to you right here, that the way that they are acting in the home would not be this way? That if he was still around, shit would not be this way? Okay. Okay. The next question is do you get a message from your husband, girlfriend? He's trying to talk to you. He tries to talk to you all the time. He can see the chaos in the house. You know that, right? He's with you all the time. He can see what you're going through. All you have to do is talk to him. He can see you. The reason you're not getting any messages is because you might be talking to him, but if you're yelling or screaming or begging or pleading, you just need to sit down and have a conversation with him. Does that make sense? Out of a place of calmness. Girl, get into the bathtub, take a shower, and talk to him. What the hell's going on? I don't know where that came from. All right. So, I don't know how to make that stop. Sorry, guys. Doesn't matter. It does make sense. I'm mad that he left me. That part. Yeah, that was confirmation. Somebody was calling. Somebody was trying to. I'm like, I don't know where that noise is coming from. Nothing was happening. You're mad that he left. So yeah, try having try talking to him nicely. Right? Don't yell, don't scream, just talk. Just talk. He's listening. I want you to sit down and speak with your children and have a conversation. You're still mom, right? You still run that household. They are still all under your roof. Bring them in, sit them down and say, if your father was here, none of this shit would take place. And with that said, I need each one of you to do X, Y, and Z. This is not a request. This isn't a request. This needs to be done. I need you to do X, you to do Y, and you to do Z. Okay? We are all adults living in this home, and we need to make this home work for us. Help me help myself and help me help you guys, and be very clear and correct and just direct. Very direct. What's your zodiac sign? Taurus. Girl, as strong as you are. Watch how you communicate. Sometimes you can be a little feisty. But lay the law down. Be feisty. They need feist. Pow pows. The dependence that they have on you is absolutely incredibly ridiculous. All right? The disbalance and the disharmony that you're feeling right now is something that keeps you up at night all the time. You're missing everything. Your children aren't acting the way that they need to. Your husband, who's supposed to be here, is supposed to help you wrangle these motherfuckers, and nothing is going right. Okay? So now you're just kind of angry at everything. The disharmony is everything. Emotional loss. Girlfriend. Carelessness. Unfocused. I need you to focus back in. Right? He is right next to you. He would not want this happening. Okay? Do what needs to be done. This, and this. What would your husband do? And I don't mean this like, what would you, but what would he do? If he was right next to you, how would he handle this, and how would he want you to move? Talk to him. Confusion is there because there's no leadership. And this is what I say, when a husband is supposed to be a leader, this is what I mean. If you have a good, constructive family unit, right? Remember that lady asked me that he wants to start a family. Is he going to be the leader of that family? Because when things go out the door, shit goes chaotic. And if another leader is not put in place, I'm not saying that you need to get another husband. Well, I'm not saying that. But I don't think you were ready to step into that role just yet. You didn't want to lead that situation. You were left. And that's why that's where the anger and the frustration comes from. And that's all right. It's okay. But it leaves confusion when you remove a leader from the home, right? That's my whole point. Girlfriend, hard work brings success. Make him show the fuck up. Why am I saying all of this? Why am I so defiant on he's right with you? Because he's on the table. It's on the table. He would never want this to happen. Knock this shit out. Prosperity, success, and love. And you are on the right track, girlfriend. He's letting you know that you are doing the best that you can with what you have. That's it. That's all. Ask him to help guide you to do what you think could be better. All right? So yes, life may be a shit show, but that does not mean that you do not have an arsenal of aerosol, smelly good aerosol, right? If you don't have an arsenal of some smelly good Febreze to make that shit go away, that's a terrible analogy, but I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, friend? It will get back to normal, but you have got to get it back to normal. You have got to take some charge on that. It's not going to do it all by itself. It just isn't. So you got this. Don't worry, okay? Sit them down. Chore chart if you're tired. You shouldn't be tired with 3 adult children living with you, period. Period. There is no reason that with 3 adult children in the home after something so traumatic happened that you should be tired. They should be making sure mom isn't tired, that mom is okay, that mom is taken care of. Because why? Because mom takes care of us. Because my God, look at what she's done in our 27 years of life. Look at what mom has done for us. That's why you should not be tired with 3 adult children living in your home, period. And I'm going to say this with so much love, girlfriend. If they're lazy, it's because somebody did not motivate them to not be lazy. Okay? Your mom. It starts with mom and dad. In all fairness, don't spoil these kids. I don't think that they're lazy because of not being loved. They're lazy because they're spoiled. You hear me? I don't think the lack of love is coming anywhere from this, but spoiled. Baby, I got you. Don't worry. Mom and dad will get to everything. Okay, well, sometimes that backfires. Okay? So you should not be tired. You shouldn't be. Everybody's capable. Everybody's got 2 arms. They got 2 legs. They got lazy after my husband passed. No, they got complacent. They did not have like I said, the leader was removed from the house. And so now who's the general to lead them? Mom, you got to fill those shoes. Even though they're adults, you still got to fill those shoes. Just like a single mom has to fill the shoes of mom and dad, disciplinary and otherwise, so do you. It just looks a little different now because they're adults. And so that discipline and that approach and that how do you talk to a 27-year-old, right? who's still a kid, still under your roof, but how do you motivate that? It's got to be a different approach. But you got to take the lead on that. Tired or not. Okay? Girlfriend, I'm sending you so much love. No therapy, they refuse. Okay, then have therapy sessions yourself. Friday nights, we're all sitting down, we're talking about dad. Friday nights, we're all sitting down and going over happy memories. Friday nights or Thursday nights at 4 o'clock, when I know everyone's home, we are all sitting in the fucking living room and we're talking about our feelings. I don't give a shit. If you little mother won't go to counseling, we're going to counsel ourselves together. I don't care. Yell, scream, be mad, say what you need to say. It's a free open space, but do something. 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 Because we don't have to pay other people to tell us how to handle our families. But if you want to be the leader of this family, start leading this family. I wouldn't give a shit. You're in my house. You're going to be here at 4:30. Put it on your fucking calendars. I'm putting it on mine. The Taurus. I need the Taurus from you, not mom. Not someone broken from their husband passing. I need my Taurus woman. That's who I need in this position. Okay? You've got this. If you got to hype yourself up in the mirror, do it. If you got to talk through it over your head, do it. But there are 3 children in your home. Lead with love, but be fierce about it. Okay? Okay. I need a palate cleanser on that one. And then Maya, you can't help those who don't want to help, put them out. Sounds like form of grief therapy is imperative. Yeah. Yep. Friend, you're welcome. I'm sorry. That was a heavy one. I'm sending you so much hug. So much hug. Lots of hugs. All of the hugs I'm sending your way. And if you do, I don't know what that would look like for you. Look up something. Start somewhere. Okay? You've got this. All right. Miss Mariama, sweetheart, this one is for you, my darling. All right, guys. Whew. What was your husband? It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. What was his zodiac sign? What was your husband's zodiac sign? Was he a Leo? He was feisty too. What was he? I'm just curious. Aquarius. Interesting. All right. That was just for me. Okay. Mariam, sweetheart, this is for you. Does Alpha truly love me, or has he started physically cheating on me? Is he in love, or has he started physically cheating? Is he in love, or has he started physically cheating? Girl, he's still in love. Love. He is not cheating. He might feel a little suffocated in some things, but I do not think that he's cheating. Love is pouring in, girlfriend, and it's not pouring into somebody else. I don't know what's going on with this one, but I do not think that cheating is on the table, no. All right, radio, sweetheart, for a general. This one is for MMB. That was for you. Yes, my darling. That was for you. MMB, sweetheart, that was for you. I do not think that Alpha is physically cheating on you, no. I do not, all right? Is it radio, Miss Saroon, sweetheart? This is for you. You're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Sweetheart, this is your general. Watch your money. Girlfriend, debt and unfairness. If you're feeling stuck or that something's coming to an end, let it sit there, okay? Miss Saroon, let it sit there. If this is for you, let it simmer. Pour into yourself. Creative new ideas are coming. Happiness is coming. Take a leap of faith on yourself. But if something is stuck, let it go. Dismiss it. Happiness, joy, nostalgia is on the table. Why? Because you're coming into your own and finding yourself. Leave the bullshit behind and figure out and go towards what you want. All right? That is your message for today. Go get to getting, darling. Get to getting. Audrey, sweetheart, am I coming into money soon? Finally got my house and just wanted to make sure this money train is still going to continue to flow. Well, congratulations on your house. Let's start there, first of all. Awesome. Amazing. Congrats. Big deal. Big deal. Just want to make sure the money keeps flowing, Miss Audrey. Stay balanced and it will. As long as your balance is there and as long as you stay balanced, the money's going to keep coming in, okay? Keep showing up for yourself. This is you doing the work. Energy, passion, lust, inspiration, temperance, balance, harmony, victory, award-winning, unfulfilled love, starting new relationships, proposal, things coming together, going smoothly. You hear me? All right? Keep that shit up, girlfriend. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have to. Sometimes worry makes us, sometimes if we're up worrying about stuff, it motivates us to act. So if there's a little bit of worry or like, you know, it's okay to be nervous. Nervous makes us do things. Fear makes us act. So should you be worried? No, you've got this. But is it okay to stay diligent? Yes, of course. Miss Maria, sweetheart, Maria, will John A. and I get back together? Miss Maria, will John A. and I get back together? Miss Maria, will John and I get back together? Hang on, you guys. All right. Will John A. and I get back together? Will John and I get back together? Yes. Oh, yes, girl. Manifestation, happy home, lover's card on the table, collaboration, teamwork. Yes, you guys are going to definitely reconcile. All right. Miss Allison, is Thomas being faithful and sincere with me? Is Thomas being faithful and sincere? Miss Allison, is he being faithful and sincere with me? Faithful, yes. Sincerity, I don't think is his thing. He's got a little bit of self-doubt. I see manipulation on the table, and I see that he's a bit blocked. So I don't think that he I don't think he's not being faithful, but I do think that the sincerity of what he's promising or talking to you about or things like that may not be as true as he wants you to believe. He might be blowing a little bit of smoke up your ass, girlfriend. All right, it might be a little shaky jakey. But is he cheating on you? No. He's not. I think he's being respectful in that way. Miss Elizabeth, is Jonathan in love with me or just wants to be friends? Miss Elizabeth, is Jonathan in love or does he just want to be friends? Is Jonathan in love or does he just want to be friends? A little shaky jakey. Friends, just friends for now. Me and my husband have our ups and downs. I would love to know if it's going to work out, Joey. Is it going to work out? Hello, my darling. Is it going to work out? Is it going to work out? As long as you get... It will, but you guys got to get on the same page. You guys, your ups have got to stay up a lot longer than they have been, okay? You guys got to understand what keeps them up and to stay there, okay? But yeah, it can work. Zira, is the woman my husband is talking to an older woman? Your husband should be talking to any woman you don't know. I'm sorry, what? Is the woman my husband talking to, is she older? Who is he talking to? And why is he talking to somebody? I'm not saying that my husband can't talk to women, but like, at least I should know who they are if they're new to the situation. She's older, yes. Miss Robin, will my ex keep my son from me? She's threatening to move. I started a new relationship. Will my ex keep the son I threatened to move? She's going to try what she can to manipulate and hold it over your head, yes. Kitty meow, he's out there. I opened the door, it messed everybody up. Leah, I've met somebody today. Will I be in a relationship with? Have I met somebody today that I'll be in a relationship with? Girl, who did you meet today? Who are we trying to jump into a relationship with? Friends. Who are we trying to jump into a relationship with? Lack of long-term planning, but start something new is on the table. Yes, girlfriend. All right? Be easy with it. Liz, I got you. I have a gut feeling. I like gut feelings. Friend, money coming in, long-term plan. Money, Liz. All money for you. All money cards. What? Yes, please. Thank you so much. Maria, thank you for the bow, love. Thank you, thank you. Fran, will me and Naomi get through this rough patch resolving marital issues? Are we going to get through the rough patch? Yes, 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 and yes. Happiness, nostalgia, good luck on the table. Wheel of Fortune, friend. Yeah. Work it out. Love on each other. You already know. Veronica, is Martin talking to somebody else? Miss Veronica, is Martin talking to somebody else? I'm going to say yes to that, Miss Veronica. Madam, what are we doing? Kitty LaRue, what's going on? Where are the money cards? She said, where are the money cards for me? I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way, my love. It'd be fun if it did, but it doesn't. Can you see if he's... Connie and Yang, can you see if he still has love feelings for me? Can you see if he still is in love? Can we see if he still is in love? Guys, good morning. I'm keeping my list open until 11 o'clock. If you guys want to jump on the list, it is still open. Otherwise, drop your yes or no's. Por favor, por favor. Does he still have love? Yes, they do. Love is still on the table. There's a bit of manipulation, but it is love, yes. So just be easy with the energy. Adriana, will I pass my entrance exam to start my nursing program this year? Will I pass the program or will I pass the exam? Will I pass the exam? You got to put more work in, friend. You got to put more work in. If you study hard enough, yes, you can. But right now, I do not think it's on the table. You've got to show up more for yourself. Carve out the time to do it. It's something that you've always wanted to do. Make time for yourself. Cards can be changed, okay? Nell, does my Leo truly love me? Does my Leo truly love me? Yes. In their own way, yes, they do. Leo on the table. Love is there, yes. Is my marriage over? Is my marriage over? Is my marriage over? Not yet. It's fucking close, but not yet. Collaboration is still on the table, so is the world card, but everything else, relationship problems, chaos, manipulation, releasing energy, all the bad stuff is there. So is it over? It's close, girl. You better hang on. Some therapy, some heavy talking, some communication. Something needs to happen, okay? Will my ex-husband and I get back together? Diana, will my ex-husband and I get back together? Will my ex and I get back together? Will my ex and I get back together? Miss Diana, will my ex and I get back together? I'm going to say yes to that, love bug. Clary, will Greg and I be able to work through our issues? Will we be able to work through our issues? Can we? Yes. 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 Chloe, will my boyfriend Mike come study in the same city or go to the city that's far away? Is he coming to you or going? He's going. Travel's on the table. Will Jay and I stay connected through his deployment? Will Jay and I stay connected through this deployment? Yes, communication is key, but he will come back to you. Yes. Trust your intuition and lean into it, but I do think that he's going to try to... Yes. Am I moving soon? Miss Liz, am I moving soon? Miss Liz, am I moving soon? Am I moving soon? Travel's on the table. I'm going to say yes to that, lovey. Finding where you want to go and nurturing your new spot. Yes. Tamarsha, will the process become my mother's caregiver? Will the process becoming my mother's caregiver be a smooth process and good pay? Smooth process, yes, it should be fairly smooth. The good pay, I don't know how much they pay. I don't think it's good pay. I think it's enough. What's this? Oh my God, but I don't know if it's good. Will it happen smoothly? Yes. This is what I'm going to tell you. I'm sure you've already been being your mother's caregiver, and so it's, you know, getting paid for it's going to be a positive thing. Fast moving action, yes. Is it going to go smooth? Yes. However, there's going to be a lot of things to jump through, I feel. Let me get this message. It's going to be like smooth in like the worst kind of ways. I think to get this thing started, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I do think they are going to make you prove a bunch of shit and go through some hoops, right? So as far as that, but once it gets going, it's going to be on autopilot. You're going to be fine. The money's going to be okay. You're going to be able to sit down and relax. Is it going to be good money? This is just from my personal knowledge. I know that they don't chart. No, leave it open. That's fine. I smelled I didn't realize you lit incense. So I'm sitting here, hang on guys, and I'm like getting like wafts, and I'm like, you know, like when spirits come around, like you get different smells. I'm like, whose perfume is that? Yeah. But it was that. I was like, I gotta double check before I get too woo woo. Windows just That's what I'm like. I'm like, hang on guys, I gotta go check some shit out. I swear I thought it was.
I have another lady over.
Yeah, no. I thought it was my Aunt Mary coming to talk to me. Because that smelled familiar. That's why I had to go see what the fuck was going on. I swear. That's why. You'll see it. I'll play it back. All right. Does S regret his decision now? Does S regret his decision? Maya. Man, does S regret his decision? He does a little bit, yes. Well, I got up the first time, you guys, before the cat started. I was smelling something, and my husband had lit an incense that I did not know he lit. And my aunt recently passed, and so I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden I get her perfume. I smell like a female perfume. And I was like, I got to make sure that this is what I think it is and not... And it wasn't. It was... It was an incense. But that's why I got to double check my shit. I got to do it right now. I got to figure it out. Jennifer, do Nate and I have a chance? Miss Jennifer, do Nate and I have a chance? Oh, it was my grandmother's sister. I appreciate you so much. It was my grandmother's sister. Yes, Nate does want to be more than just friends. It was my Grammy's sister, and she was the last of the siblings, and so it was sad in that regard. It was like a generation of our family kind of gone, you know. So that kind of hit everybody a bit differently, but yeah. So anyway, Lori, will I keep this job or a new offer coming in? Will I keep this job or a new offer coming in? Keep the job. Keep the job. Keep the job. Keep the job. Oh, Sunshine, I appreciate you. Thank you. Will I get into Nova or will I get into Nova and will the interview go well? Will I get in and how will the interview go? Will I get into Nova? That's a big deal, girl. How old are you? Will I get into Nova? How old are you? Please, if you don't mind. They say never ask a woman's age, but I'm going to. 42. So you getting into college, I would say you're not a kid. This is different for you. You getting in is a big fucking deal. Girl, hell yeah, you're going to get in. And the reason I say you're exhausted, I think you've been working your tail off to get to where you're at right now. This was not an easy thing, an easy decision. It's a lot of planning going into this. Yes, you're going to get it. Healthy boundaries. Yes, institution, you're going to get it. Rapid, fast-moving changes. Yes, and you starting something brand new, girl. Yes. Yes. I'm so proud of you. Is this like a doc? What program are you getting into? Is it just a regular, or is it a doctorate program, or what are you? This is a big deal. What is this for you? Like, I feel like a congratulations needs to be around because this is huge. Where are you at with your education? Shay, does G love me? Shay, does G love me? And I'm asking. I'll look. I'm genuinely curious because girlfriend, you're fucking killing it. Miss Shay, does G love me? Friend, I think that he uses you. Girlfriend, doctorate in occupation. That's what I'm talking. That's what I was like, hang on, this is like a lot of work for you. This is a big fucking deal. Girl, fuck yeah. Please let us know. Yes. I'm so proud. That's amazing. Yes, 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 and yes. More yeses all the way around. That's huge. Please let us know how the interview goes. I see all positivity on the table, friend. Please let me know. All of us know. We're invested, okay? That's so cool. Well done, darling. Well done. Christina, does Danny still have feelings for me? Miss Christina, does Danny still have feelings? Yes, he does. He doesn't know how to express them very well, but yes, he does. Ray, does Jason want to come see our daughter? Ooh, don't make me answer that. Does Jason want to come see our daughter? Girl. Does he want to come see our daughter? Does he want to come see our daughter? No, he always has an excuse on something else he needs to do. But I got to do this. But I got to do this. He promises and he never shows up because he's always got something else that comes up. AKA something better to fucking do. No, he's not going to come see her. And I'm sorry for that. Thank you, but will S try to come back? This is from Janae. Will S try and come back? Yes, they will. I don't know what the initial question was, but two people coming together, yes, it's going to be hurried chaos, and they're going to try to fill an emotional void. Yes, they are going to try and come back. Will I pass nursing school? Will I pass nursing school? I did not see the name. I'm sorry, but that is the question. Yes, you will. Watch your money, though, girlfriend. Do not take these tests if you are not 100% prepared for them. I feel that you're going to lose some money along the way. Study and make sure you are on the right path. You're going to do okay, but I don't need you wasting money on some shit that's not necessary or like overly, right? Know where your money is going as far as this schooling is concerned. This is for Mermaid Vibe. I'm not. Is A serious about us? Is A serious about us? He is, but he's at temporary struggles at the moment. He's being a bit of a dick, if I'm not mistaken. But I do think he is serious about you guys, yes. Miss Shay, why you say G uses me? Why did I say that? It's usury energy. There was, why did I say it? I don't know. The cards at the moment said there was a user energy. I'm trying to think of what was there. Why did G use me? Why did I say that G uses you? Does he not use you? Does he not use you for anything? He doesn't use you for a place to stay, for money, for spicy time. He does not use you for anything. He shows up for you 100% all the time with emotions, with love. Nope, he's a provider, girlfriend. Then don't take it. If that did not resonate with you, girl, kick it to the side, all right? I was wrong in your reading. All right, hi. I had an argument with Anthony. With Anthony. Wonder if things will be better or don't expect better. Hi, with an argument with Anthony. Wondering if things will get better or don't expect. What can I expect from Anthony? Will things get better? Will they get better? Disharmony is on the table, friend. I do not think they are going to get better. No. You glitched a little. Christina, does Danny still have feelings for me? Does Danny still have feelings for me? I don't even know what I said last time, friend, so I'm pulling again. I don't know. Does Danny still have feelings for me? Yes. There's little feelings left, yes. Miss Anna, is it in my best interest to meet with John? Is it in my best interest to meet with John? Miss Anna, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being a level 2 member. I see you, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it in my best interest to meet with John? Yes. If you don't meet with him, you're never going to know what's going on. You got to meet with him. I say yes. Nurture it. Figure out where it is to make sure that is there harmony or not disharmony. You got to figure it out. Yes, please go meet with him so you guys can settle out sort out some things. Miss Jess, anything I need to... Guys, yes or no's, please. Give me yes or no's. Is Michael telling me the truth? Michelle, is Michael telling me the truth? Is Michael telling me the truth? He is not. Christina, was the no correct? You froze. Ask your question again, sweetheart. I don't know what I say. I don't remember all of the yes or no's. Drop your question again. Miss Tracy, should I be a caregiver again? Girl, that's a lot. Should I be a caregiver again? Yes. You love doing it. It was hard on you, but you high-key enjoyed it. So, like, go do it. I had an argument with Anthony. Will things get better? Oh, or what do I expect? Will things get better? No, I asked you to ask yes or no. Are things going to get better with you and Anthony? Yes, they are. They're going to get better. Communication needs to happen. Manifestation needs to happen. You guys need to both show up for each other. So will things get better? Yes. Okay? Is today going to be a better day than yesterday? Miss Audrey, is today going to be better than yesterday? Girl, yes. Recovery is on the table. Sunshine is there. You being reconnected with your intuition. Yes, ma'am, it will be. All right. Nay, my boyfriend is going to be together. Are me and my boyfriend going to be together? Miss Christina, you are more than welcome. Are me and my boyfriend going to be together? I'm going to say no to that, unfortunately, but I think that everything is kind of... I mean, it says, nay and my boyfriend gonna be together. Well, if he's your boyfriend, you guys are already together, so that's a weird question. But whatever it is, I don't think it's showing up appropriately at the moment. Just manipulation, disharmony, and a bit of recovery. I think there's some stuff going on. All right, Miss Single Mom, I am not coming on later. So guys, everything broke. Oh, pumpkin, no, things are gonna get better. It'll get better today. Miss Audrey, it will. Temporary struggles. Sunshine is always behind the clouds, all right? All right, guys. I'm not coming on later. New hours are going to be from 10 to 11. That's what I'm going to be doing. Tuesday through Thursday, and then Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 11s, and Mondays are going to be subscriber days, and Fridays I'm going to take a day off. So that is going to be the new schedule. I will be posting it here sooner rather than later. But that is it, guys. I am done. We've been on for 3 hours. It was a great morning. We hit 100K. Guys, we're kicking butt, taking names. I cannot thank you enough. I'm sorry, from 8 to 11, not 10 to 11. Just 8 to 11. 8 to 11 Eastern Standard, guys, is when I'm going to be on. We had a good morning. We had a good run. It was busy. We kept it up. Thank you guys so, so much. Yeah, all the things. Have an amazing day. We kicked butt. We took some names. I keep saying that. I need to come up with something different. I do. Gotta start thinking of yes or no questions now. Jess, you're funny. Thank you guys. Jax, love you back. Jax, call. You want to do a collective? We can do a collective. Somebody asked for, or I put my oracle cards away and they're like across the room. So I'm not going to do oracle cards today. Sorry, Star. I know Star asked for an oracle card. I do not have them available. Okay? No. That's okay. We're going to do a collective. All right, guys. We are going to do a collective today. We got 42 people in the room. Let's see what everybody's energy is at. You guys ready for our collective? Get my hands nice and warm, get some energy worked up. Guys, we all have shaking foundations sometimes. We all have shitty days. We all have hard days, but it's just that it's a day. It's one day. One day can lead to fear and anxiety, right? One day could fuck us up so bad where we could be like, I'm done. Not today, you guys. If we are in a place of fear, anxiety, or we can't necessarily shake things, we are in the next step is recovery. I've been talking about this. Mercury's been in retrograde. We've had everything in retrograde, right? Things are finally starting to come to an end. Recovery is on the table. Pouring into ourselves emotionally, starting brand new beginnings, and happiness and nostalgia is there. We were talking about it earlier today. I'm happy. I wake up every morning. I love my life. This is where I want us all to be. Happiness, right? Innocence, nostalgia, gift, reunions, happiness, memories, familiarity, joy. All of these things is what I want all of us to claim for today. Okay? Right here, baby. New beginnings. Shit always... Things always are shaky jakey. Jax, that's for you. I love that word. Shaky jakey, okay? Shaken foundations. Revelations, unwanted change, upheaval. Shit that's happening that we don't necessarily want to happen. But it's happening. So, we recover. We pivot. We pour into ourselves and our communities and the people around us, and we start new things in different ways and approach shit differently. And we bring joy to ourselves. And whatever that looks like for each one of us. All right? I love that for us. I love that for everybody. That is everybody's message. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Resonated. Are you picking up on my energy? That was everyone's energy. That was everybody in the room. I think that, and even Jack said, ooh. Everybody. I think we are all in a place of transition in the best of ways. And I think if we can just kind of hold space for that, sometimes we get lost in the weeds. We all do. But I think if we just hold space for day by day, little by little, positive conversation by positive conversation, things improve. All right, you guys. Love and light. Be kind. Be nice. All the things. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye, guys. See you guys in the morning, in the AM. Bye. And I'll be on Discord later. I pop in and out if you guys want to check me over there, but I'm really getting off now, okay? Bye, guys. Bye.